Big
Big
core
core
energy.
I came here to have a relaxing time and I run into a Crash 4 roast.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we're all playing.
Well, give it about
Don't-
4 minutes, and we're gonna turn this into a Kingdom Hearts 2 roast.
Oh yeah, the
Oh yeah,
Ventus
fuck
roast.
that game.
Fuck this game. I'm playing Crash 4.
Fuck this game too.
Can we get an F for the Sonic community today for that SA3?
Oh, bro, rip.
Y'all are so thirsty. Oh my god.
Why are we all? Wait, what even happened?
Okay, so Sega on their Sonic the Hedgehog account, they posted this meme with Supersonic that has like the big mathematic curvy thingy.
The perfect rotation.
Fibonacci sequence.
Yeah. But they forgot to remove the 3 on that diagram, and people automatically jumped on that. Was like, oh my god, it's a Sonic Adventure picture. There's a 3 on it. Sonic Adventure 3. And I'm like, y'all are just fucking stupid.
So here's the thing, right? I looked at that diagram. I don't see the 3.
You gotta
never
look
saw
really
the
hard
three.
for
I
it.
never
It's
saw
on,
it.
I never
it's on
saw
his
it
cheat.
either.
It's on his
The
cheat.
fact that you go.
Also, we're live right now, by the way.
I don't care.
Oh, actually, real quick, before we do start, I need to send you a version of Sanctuary you can play.
Yes.
Yeah,
Send
because
me a
otherwise,
version.
bond you.
Yeah.
Oh, we confirmed one that will work.
Yeah, I'll send you the one that I used that didn't get tagged at all. So
Sweet.
I was just gonna play Megalovania again, but we can do this.
You know what? You can play Megalovania. Let's go.
Also, like, this is completely unrelated, but Ace, why are you called the Wretched Ghost of the Attic and featuring some sort of Karibo? Like, what's the connection here?
Oh, it's just a card. It looks like
Okay.
Karibo, but it's called Wretched Ghost of the Attic.
Fair
Okay.
enough.
I'll see if I can find the card.
Oh wait, I haven't talked to you guys about. I could talk to you about Minecraft Steve later.
Oh,
yeah.
Minecraft Steve. Jason, are you excited for Minecraft Steve and Smash?
I like how Max's I like how Max's quote unquote reaction video to the breakdown of Steve was mostly him just talking about the technical side and how incredible this is for the community. He didn't really even care about what the actual character did because he's just more like, they did all this stuff for this character. This is crazy.
Yeah.
So,
when I saw
tell me when you start the recording for this, because for this Debbie on your end. So
What, for the stream?
yeah.
Well, I know we're already live.
Oh, okay.
So I think let me really quick before I start the intro. Can you guys hear me just fine? Can you hear my co-coms just fine? How does the game sound? How does the game look? Is my head on straight?
What's your
Kingdom
background?
Hearts.
What's your background? I've been on the loop for a
I
week and a
think
half.
you got a green screen.
Yeah, that's my
recently,
green
right?
screen that doesn't work.
Nice.
Hold on, let me
Damn.
really quick. Let me go to this and show
Well, I
this
thought
off.
green screen had to be green.
I mean,
great.
not necessarily.
Yeah, look
I
how
mean, it's
look how
dark green.
shitty this works. There's pixels everywhere.
Oh God.
It's
Yeah.
so bad. It is so bad. And hold on, let me.
Why
If we
don't you
get it
paint
to
it green?
Yeah. Tevi, if you manage to get it to work in a consistent fashion, I demand that you put your head over top the health bar.
God damn it.
Wait, hold on. Let me.
That one imagery
Um,
meme.
Hold on. I gotta do this to where. Let me get the smoothest. Oh, there I go. Goodbye. I disappear into the darkness.
This world ain't messing around.
I'm
I can't believe
trying.
Tevi's the traitor.
I'm trying to get. Oh,
he
now I'm black
gave
and
in
white.
to the darkness.
Now I'm just a floating head.
You know, honestly,
Yeah,
Pat, I don't know why I
this
even
green
bothered.
This green screen does not work very well, unfortunately.
I think I think the big thing you need to get another. You would need to get another light. That way it's
Yeah.
like all one consistent color back there.
That's
so
the biggest thing.
because this light up here is
yeah, it's a college dorm
it's a
light.
warm
It's
light.
awful.
It's a warm light,
Yeah.
and it does not.
Yeah, you need to invest in some lamps.
I've also been told that I have delay on my webcam. So
Oh.
give me just a
Uh-oh.
second, and I will fix that.
You know,
So, are we
should-
gonna be going quote unquote blind today from the commentators' point of view, or are we gonna get a screen share?
I'm going.
I can watch it on Twitch. Just,
My brain can imagine
Give me a
everything.
second. I will get you guys. Screen share. If
Yeah.
if the stream starts running like shit, then I'm cutting it.
Yeah, no, then kill it if you need
Alright.
to.
Um,
The biggest thing, like we can imagine all the moment-to-moment stuff, but it's hard to say, "Hey, Tevi, you missed something," when we're like 10 seconds behind.
yeah.
And not to mention, I'm lagging like hell because the stream's locked at 720.
Damn.
Why?
I'm not. I don't know.
I love Twitch. I think that's just a Twitch thing, not you.
Alright, so,
Here we go.
there
is a
again.
great chance of unlocking the secret ending.
a great chance of unlocking the secret ending. Give me
What does
just a
that even
second
mean?
so I can
Goodness.
get a text thing.
Fuck! I think I died.
Quite possible.
Nah.
Drowned. You fucking drowned.
If you get your tasks done.
He drowned. Epic prank, bro. He fucking drowned.
You fucking drowned.
All right. So are you guys ready to go? Cause I am so ready to get this started.
I've been ready.
Let's fucking do. All
ready
right.
to do 2 Kingdom Hearts 2 streams back to back for quite a while now. So
Just make sure you don't
let's
repeat
go.
yourself.
Yeah.
How many
Alright.
Kingdom Hearts like these I went through?
All right. So let's go ahead and let's get us a proper introduction. Hello, everyone. Welcome to session 1 of Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix Critical Run. I am so excited to be doing this game. And it's been a long time coming. I guess that you guys are starting to see the pattern here. We're doing one big mainline Kingdom Hearts game, usually around the same time every year.
Big fucking quotes around
Yeah,
mainline.
big fucking quotes. Possible goal to do 3 by this time next year, but there's a lot of games that we gotta go through in that.
Nah.
So most likely it's gonna be Dream Drop next time, next year, but I don't know. We'll
Oof.
see.
Oof.
We'll see.
Oof.
Maybe I
Oof.
might just skip it.
Mom.
I don't know. But
I don't even like video games.
but we
What
got
the fuck are you eating here, man?
we got a shitload of people here tonight. As always, I have my amazing, wonderful, awesome people that I call my friends. So from top to bottom, we have Jason.
Bill Gates is listening to us.
Cool.
No, he's not.
We have Sophie.
Being a college student is suffering.
I agree with you 100%.
Amen.
We
And
have,
you chose that lifestyle.
We have
I
ED.
want my dreams.
Gil Bates is not listening to us.
Bill.
We got Patrick, Mr.
I have
Redude.
too much Kingdom Hearts 2 being lodged into my brain on a weekly basis.
I think
Help
that is
me.
How dare you
made that
complain about that?
We got Stefan,
Hello.
and last but not least, we also have Ace. Our
You see that mountain? There's a stone tablet on that mountain that's canon to the Kingdom Hearts universe.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
door to Kingdom Hearts or whatever the fuck.
Hey man, let's just try and keep this to Kingdom Hearts 1 Chain of Memories and 2, okay?
Yeah, let's keep this in the actual timeline. All right, so I'm gonna be muting the Elgato for now, because I don't want to get hit with a copyright strike. So
Yeah.
how this playthrough is gonna be working is we are gonna be doing this on critical mode, not critical mode level 1. I'm not that insane.
Nope.
Yeah, it's not insane.
Oh, holy shit!
Fuck!
Oh my god!
Hey,
was
Brandon,
very
thank
loud.
you very much for the 1,500 bits. I now.
Please turn that
Wait a second.
notification
Yeah,
off.
Tevi,
Oh
could
my
you turn that
God.
down?
Yeah. Well, let me. Oh my god. I'm so
It's a
sorry
good thing
about
I
that.
never
Oh,
act-
50 cents.
You know, it's a good thing I never actually watched your screen share, Tevi.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm awake.
Hold
Thank
on.
you.
Let's-
No.
I am so sorry. How do I turn that down?
I think you gotta go to Streamlabs on that one.
Oh. Okay.
Go and donate anytime soon.
Yeah. If you're gonna donate,
Appreciate it,
if you're
though.
gonna donate, let's do like a
Or-
5-minute break on that real quick.
or you mute your notifications or something. I don't know.
It feels good.
Let's get
not
this
to have my
started.
ears blasted.
Yeah, I'll take care of it when we got some downtime. I don't know, sometime during the cutscene. So how this playthrough is gonna work? We're doing this on critical mode. I am going after the data fights. I'm going after Lingering Will. I'm going after Sephiroth. I'm going after Ultima Weapon and Mushroom 13
Yep.
and a few other things.
Are you doing
all
the
the-
Coliseum?
Yeah, we're
Yes.
doing all of.
Yes, I
we're
am doing
doing
the Coliseum.
Okay.
Basically, we're doing an all boss run.
Bingo.
Pretty
Yes,
much.
we are doing.
Are
all
we
boss.
gonna complete the journal?
And he doesn't need to.
I don't really
so-
You
want
really
to
want to do
either.
All it
struggles
really,
for
all
about
it really
3
nets
hours?
you is the cutscene of Xehanort doing the curb stomp to the Wayfinder trio. So you know.
Yeah.
Well, no. Don't you just need to? Don't you just need to get all the crowns for that?
On critical, you just need the gold crown.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I didn't complete the journal and I got it, so.
All the playthroughs kind of blend together at this point.
Yeah.
because-
Valid.
Like with the exception of Gummy Ships, because that's its own thing entirely for all these games.
Alright, I'm gonna try to see if I can actually
Yeah, your
adjust
dreams
stuff
like a forest memory.
on my Streamlabs on my phone.
A forest memory is like a scattered dream.
Is this Shakespeare?
Might as well be
Wanna
for our
line the
generation.
pieces up. Yours and
Sophie,
mine.
I'm trying to have a
No, get
discussion
away
about
from me.
Shakespeare.
Social distancing. This is the year 2020.
Who cares about Shakespeare? If he was so great, why is he dead?
Where's Shakespeare too?
Hey, hey,
I
Tevy, you wanna know
exist.
something?
Huh?
You wanna know something, Tevy?
What?
Yeah.
What?
You're playing Kingdom Hearts again.
Oh god,
Why?
we're playing Kingdom Hearts again. Ah!
Why?
100%
like-
again, motherfucker.
Also, like related to actually what's on screen, this is like the cutoff point of where like Square stuff absolutely holds up. Like you can look at Kingdom Hearts 1's intro, and it's like the CGI kind of looks dated. This stuff still looks amazing.
Yeah, this still looks
Yeah.
incredible.
Yeah, this looks a lot better than Kingdom Hearts 1's CG. Like they went all
Yeah,
in.
that was definitely
I
still
hope it looks
good.
better than Kingdom Hearts 1 CG.
Well, I mean, to be fair, like that, I think we said this before, but the like Kingdom Hearts 1 definitely looks a lot like just an advanced version of what they were doing back on the PS1 with their CG and stuff like that. This is definitely when like the Advent Children stuff kind of started. So when they basically revamped their entire cutscene
Yeah.
style.
Also,
I mean,
When
rest
they
in
were
Square
doing
peace.
some
Enix
Rest in
existed,
peace
so you
to
had all that
Kermit
extra.
Nort- Rest in peace to Kermit Anson.
Yeah.
May he rest
Back
in
on the
peace.
Wait,
Back on the PS1 FMV stuff, like, they did some good stuff on the PS1. Like, you ever see Alexander curb stomp Bahamut? Like, that shit's
Yeah.
amazing. That shit's still my wallpaper.
Why am I
I would
here?
have that as well.
Just to suffer.
You know what? That is a good question, Kyrie. Why are you here?
Because Sora put me here.
I am in hell
Yeah.
now.
Well,
Yeah,
more
yeah,
like the
see, Kyrie,
universe
no.
put her here.
You're like, Kyrie, I hear you, but why are you here?
Why are
Well,
any
he's-
of us here?
Jason's asking the writers why is Kyrie in the story, and really haven't. It's outside of MacGuffin, really.
Why?
Why?
Oh, SpongeBob, why?
Oh, SpongeBob!
Oh,
Why?
Why?
Mrs.
Why
Bob, I
did
think I
you open
cheated.
the door? Why'd you open the door to darkness, SpongeBob?
Stop
really, we wanna
wasting
talk about
time!
We want to talk about it. We want to talk about a character who's getting nothing lately. It's Naminé. Like,
Yeah,
fuck.
man.
Poor fucking
At
Naminé.
least you have a Keyblade.
Well, she doesn't need to fight. Like, that's like the biggest thing is like they don't need to fucking fight, but like she has nothing in relation to the story anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they
After
had to
two, her purpose goes
call
nowhere.
in free will in Kingdom Hearts 3 because there was too subtle or some shit. Also, I love this scene.
I know.
Yeah,
it makes
love
no fucking sense, but I love it.
It makes
I love particularly the shot where it's Riku's
The-
on the bottom of the stairs and Sora's on top of him. I love
Also,
that
we
part.
missed it, but like
play
the
Kingdom
cut,
Hearts
the match cuts of Sora and Riku fighting at the same time was so damn good.
Yeah.
I just realized.
We played Kingdom Hearts 2 for the first time. I don't understand anything
What the
that's
fuck?
happening.
Nope.
That's happening right
Sora?
now. Me, years later, after playing everything,
I
I still don't
don't
understand
know what the fuck is going on.
No, this
I
is
still
still
don't
pretty
understand what's
straightforward.
going on.
The poor children who didn't play Chain of Memories.
Me. Because I played a little bit.
I'm poor children.
Because
I poor children.
Well, it's that I played a little bit of Kingdom Hearts 1, and then I kind of got bored of it initially, so I went on to try 2. Yeah. And then I went on to 2, and then that's where I started to get hooked at that point, so.
And this was my first Kingdom Hearts game. So
Oh, you poor bastard.
Well, like,
So-
admittingly, I still think this one at least does a decent enough job of getting you caught up, kind of
To be
deal.
fair,
Yeah.
there's
Yeah,
only
no.
two games.
Yeah.
keep enough stuff,
Like the Roxas section as a glorified tutorial and also as a quick reminder what happened in Kingdom Hearts 1, it actually does its job pretty well.
Like, I
Yeah.
don't mind like, I guess if we want to get onto that discussion, like, I don't mind the Roxas tutorial, kind of stuff. I think just the biggest problem is that, 1, it is too long, and 2, I think it only works when you're doing the stuff that's related to what you're going to be doing for the rest of the game. When you're just doing the jobs and the secret stuff, That's the part where it's like, okay, this is dragging a bit on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like they're like you
I
can very
clocked-
easily cut down the jobs, and you could also very easily just get rid of the secrets of the town, and just skip instead of exploring that whole other section of the town. You could have just skipped. You could have just very easily just skip forward to the part where they just go and go towards the mansion. I'm only saying that because at this point I have read the manga, and that's what they did, and I
Yeah.
missed nothing.
Get the manga counter
You
out.
should read the
because-
manga.
Yeah.
Yeah, get the manga counter out because we're gonna be talking about that.
I mean,
I'm
Chain of
sick of
Memories
these
onward.
black coats.
Yeah, a little bit.
Why can't they be blue? Make them blue.
Yeah, I clocked the how long the Roxas session take from hitting start on the title screen to hitting the world map. 4.5 hours.
Excuse
And
me,
the- the-
what?
And like the thing is, right?
They need to
If we're just
establish
talking-
something of the character.
If we're just talking about stories in Kingdom Hearts, I honestly think Roxas is like the Roxas whole story in this game is probably one of the best written in Kingdom Hearts.
Well, it's nice. Well, that's the
Concise.
difference. The difference. It's concise and compact, unlike a lot of stuff in Kingdom Hearts. So you know.
Yeah.
Tied to the
I just, by the end of it, I just feel. I feel so
It's funny
bad
because it's
for
also like the
people-
tutorial is also what people would nag on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is
Like,
such a
let's make an
contradiction.
entire character to suffer.
That's kind of a lot of characters in Kingdom
That's a lot
Hearts
of characters.
nowadays,
But
honestly.
yeah, let's be fair. Nomura literally
But here's
just
the thing,
writes these
Roxas
characters.
was
Like,
the
in the
especially the
timeline
Birth by
to make
Sleep
them
ones. Like,
Roxas was the first test
Yeah, then they
subject.
had Roxas again with this design.
It's like- I swear, the only reason Ventus has Roxas design is because I guess Roxas was popular. I don't know.
Yeah, at first I was
I
like,
wonder
Yeah.
why.
yeah.
Meanwhile, IGN is like, we don't like
Also,
Roxas.
what the fuck is this room?
yeah, dude, I want all the stuff in this room. Like, how
No, like-
expensive is all this shit?
What is like? You know that like this is the early sign that this was a room designed by an adult because you're like, what the fuck kid would want or have all this shit unless their
Yeah.
parents just kept throwing it at them.
Eh,
Listen,
Diz
there's
was
only
being
one
nice.
scene in this room.
Diz was being
There's,
nice.
there's only one scene this room is missing. The tissue tiki dispenser.
Oh, he's never gonna stop.
Alright, I have the manga pulled up as a reference point.
No, don't even
Do
be
we-
that
do
far.
we need
No.
this? Do we need this?
Time for our KH2 manga 11th session.
I mean,
Welcome to Traverse Town's replacement, by the way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Traverse
Yeah,
Town.
I
If
mean,
you
it's
have
fine.
Traverse Town, you don't have Twilight Town. If you have Twilight Town, you don't have
Town is
Traverse
kind
Town.
of gone.
Chain
by
of
this
Memories is
point.
the only exception.
Yeah.
I never figured that out. How was Traverse Town gone?
The
No,
way
it's not that it's gone. It's just they don't put them in the same games. I think
Chain of Memories is the only exception because they used this to hint at what they were going to do with their sequel.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, because we're jumping a little bit ahead here, but by the time that Dream Drop Distance comes around, Traverse Town is one of the sleeping worlds. I never got that. The
whole Sleeping Worlds thing is still just kind of.
You see,
It's
they're
unclear
technically
because you
restored,
have-
but they aren't.
Well, the biggest thing with like Traverse Town, which kind of like Traverse Town made the most sense for the whole sleeping world nonsense, because Traverse Town shouldn't exist. Like it became real once the Heartless started invading worlds and destroying them, and the universe just couldn't put anyone in these places. So it's like, fuck it, here's a town.
Yeah,
drop
the-
it.
You get to live
It's-
here.
The way
Traverse Town was like if the end of the world was like the trash bin, then Traverse Town was like that folder where you were keeping like all the important stuff.
Yeah, Traverse Town basically works as sort of a hub for those who
Bless you.
need it. Those without.
Yeah, and also speaking about that real quick, Traverse Town is a better game. Traverse Town is a better game hub, but I have more of an attachment to Twilight Town.
Well, I mean, Twilight Town is like any suburban town, like end of summer
Yeah.
kind of feeling.
Also,
Yeah.
also, this was my first Kingdom Hearts game, so
Yeah.
I saw
Yeah, he was
Traverse
attached
Town
to it.
Imagine
afterward.
living in an area where it's only Twilight.
Oh
Must've been
boy.
Bad for camera. Oh, speaking of which.
At least it's well. What's worse, Twilight or permanent daytime? Because that's what the Near universe is stuck with.
I mean,
Oh,
one of the expansions for Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers has you go to an alternate universe where light is evil, darkness is good.
you can't say
Well,
good
you
or
know,
bad.
well,
Why not?
well, and you want
Also,
to
this is
experience what
stupid,
you
but I
learn?
love it.
Yeah.
You want to experience what true darkness is like? Go travel to certain parts of Alaska where it gets dark for 3 months.
6
Yeah.
months actually.
Oh, 6 months. No, I got that wrong. It's dark for 6 months.
It's even worse.
Oh God, darkness.
Yeah,
That's
you go
fucking-
to it's dark when you go to bed, and it's still dark when you wake up.
A
Oh,
Minecraft player's worst nightmare.
Oh, fucking
I mean,
narcolepsy.
Enough with the dark.
This isn't dream drop distance. Why are you passing out in the middle of the playthrough?
He'll awaken very soon.
See, you're going to Ventus at that point.
Also,
Fuck.
Sir Christopher Lee, in his, I believe this is his debut for Kingdom Hearts, and maybe his only appearance.
I
believe so.
tried. Yeah, cause I think they switched. I
Maybe
think
he
they
had a
switched
couple
it
of
for
lines.
3. Yeah, because I think they switched it for 358.
I think with 358 he was there because that was also like the last performance from Mickey's original VA before he passed away.
Yeah.
But I think for the remaster, well, for the upscaling movie that they did for the collection, I think that's when they had to replace him
Oh my
because
god,
it just
I can move. I can move finally.
do it.
Oh boy, you
Also,
can do
man, it
my
feels so
command.
incredible to start walking around the moment the game starts
Yeah.
from Kingdom Hearts 1.
Also,
Yeah,
I
you
still
can
have
al-
my first memories playing Kingdom Hearts. Just wait a second. Circle this jump?
Yeah,
yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
God,
Especially if you come from a platform game background, that does definitely take a bit to get
Yeah, it
used
does.
to.
Get your Final Fantasy 14 count up because I had a similar experience with 14 where the jump button is on square.
Why?
Oh,
Why?
It's
Why?
That's
annoying.
just
literally
wrong.
who?
I can get used to Kingdom Hearts, but no, that's just wrong.
Like the only, but I'm more used to X honestly being the.
Why
jump
do you? Why does Riku
No,
have
by
square
X
on
I mean
triangle?
no. By X I mean like the whole like Nintendo control scheme. The X on the top button. I'm used to the, unlike adventure games, I'm used to that being jump.
even that's a bit more acceptable depending on the game.
Yeah, because like I'm used to it. I was used to it in games like Splatoon 1 and Breath of the Wild.
No, like
Yeah.
the square, the placement of the square button and on the controller is usually like the action button because that's just
Yes,
what we're
square's
used
action.
to.
Yeah.
It's like it's the punch button, it's the kick button, it's the interaction button. You know what? Let's make it the jump button for this game.
How did we get this cat down? All we did was look at it, and all of a sudden it's
You
telling
use
us
the
Mhm.
power of.
Have you
here's
All
tried
you
what
had
getting
to do-
cats
Oh,
down? They just run the minute
You
you.
had to give it a
You use
stern
cat
stare.
attract. Roxas has cat attraction beam, and you just
Okay.
attracted the cat towards your will.
So a cat.
I mean, he's just attractive in general, so I can see that
I
working.
mean,
Hi,
look
Justin
at
McCartney.
Justin
Wait a minute.
It's not the voice acting that's doing it, I'll be honest.
It's part of it.
Let's be honest, one of the few good VAs in this game is Sir Christopher Lee, and we barely hear him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I don't think I've heard many people talk about it. How do you feel about How do you feel about this game's voice direction?
It's got some. good
Barring a
development.
couple of Final Fantasy characters that are some huge ass exceptions, it's pretty fine.
Chaos.
So-
Like that's mostly where I say like it's fine.
Yeah.
You know.
Like
And so
you
here
get
we
like dumb writing, like you can't say
Yeah, you
save
can't-
the shit that
it's not-
Cypher's
it's not
about
re-
to say.
Yeah.
Like what, the line that Cypher is about to say is still one of the dumbest things, and there's no saving that, no matter the actor.
Here it is.
Yeah.
That yes.
Why? Why is that a
I
thing?
did- it's only owned you
This guy was
labor.
the main rival for.
Like
Final
I know he's
Fantasy
supposed to be
protagonist.
like I know he's like supposed to be like a 17-year-old or some shit, so you know shit kids, but like even
That's
then,
what I say as a stupid joke in a chat.
That's what
Yeah.
a middle schooler thinks is like a big insult.
No, I
kinda
would say
shit.
that. I would say that in like a random Among Us game in the chat.
yeah,
Cypher,
that's a stupid thing I'd say, and then I'd get booted.
Yeah.
Also, I do like
Totally
I do like
owned
this.
you
Cha-
labor.
okay,
You-
in
you-
seriousness,
you're
I do like this
emergency
character
button
moment for
for
Roxas.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like Roxas is like, if we can avoid fighting, I'm not gonna do it.
Cypher.
But if we
Cypher.
can,
By the way, I'll have to point out those weapons were there before, but now they're
Diz put him there. Shut up. All right, Tevin, what do you want?
Diz put him-
Okay. Well, what? Okay. So I didn't.
These don't affect abilities. These are stats.
yeah, these
Okay.
are just stat. This is just a +1 of a stat.
Okay,
so.
this is a plus
Yo, you
one.
gonna pick
so
it up?
Here
So
is-
this one doesn't matter too much,
All right,
honestly.
so magic, attack, and defense, or is this
Defense is the middle one.
defense is the middle?
Yeah.
one?
Defense.
Okay.
It has the guard on it, so that's
Just
defense.
because
Yeah.
I want to kill things faster, because everyone knows I love my bloodlust.
Boring.
I'm
Because
gonna
you love to
go-
kill people.
Well, actually,
I mean, you're not.
actually,
magic's
no.
not gonna- too versatile too early on, so it's not terrible. Like, I don't know what the speed running strat is for this shit. I don't watch that Bloody Biscuit.
I think
either defense or strength for this one is usually what I go.
I go
Alright, fuck
for
it.
Just go attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
with the
attack.
gut.
I want to kill things faster.
It's just +1 of a stat.
Yeah,
It's
I
not-
go
it's
for-
plus one,
I-
so
I-
it's not gonna make that big of a difference.
I go for
It'll do
defense,
more of a
not
difference
for
than
the
you think,
stats,
but-
not for the stats, but because I look at all three of those weapons, my thought process: why would I hit you with a wand? And this other sword is
It looks
the other
so
sword-
tiny.
And the other sword is missing a guard. A sword should have a guard for the hands. Just pick the middle one.
Going to
Just
beat
hit him.
Boink.
I tried guarding at first. I'm like, oh my god, I don't have guard. No.
You don't
Yeah,
have
that's still
guard,
the-
you don't
that's
have
still-
dodge roll.
That is still the number one negative that this game has, no matter what the version, is that most of your defensive abilities are locked behind fucking level ups.
I know.
Yeah.
Level ups for forms, like, no.
Oh yeah, that's right. Level for forms. Yeah, that annoyed me when I played the game.
Yeah, you don't get
Yeah.
a dodge. You don't get a dodge maneuver till fucking after. I think it's after.
Wisdom form.
You get
Yeah,
no,
you
you
have to
get
grind
limit.
them.
You have to fight. You have to unlock limit form, and then you have to level it up.
Yeah.
You don't
Yeah,
get
you
you don't get a high jump. You don't get a high jump. You don't get a air. You don't get like an aerial dodge. You don't get glide, and you don't get
Hence,
whatever
you are
wisdom
horrible for
and whatever wisdom form gives you until you level up those forms. And
Yeah, like
Also-
why those
I
forms
also don't
specifically?
think-
I don't get it.
I correct me if I'm
They
wrong.
wanted to
I don't
encourage
think
you
game
to
ever
use the
taught you
forms,
how.
but the fact that they're like that some of them are like mandatory for combat is the biggest thing.
I don't know, like,
Yeah.
the weird thing for me with stuff that requires like a charge, I usually wait till like the most necessary moments. I don't know if that's just me.
Yeah, no, like
okay,
it's the
so-
it's the JRPG mindset of I don't want to use this unless I need it.
Stefan.
That's-
okay. So Stefan tells me, does the game tells you how to actually level them up, or do you have to?
In
find
the stats menu.
Yeah,
it
if
does.
you go
You
in the
have
stats
to go
menu,
to. You have to go. Yeah, I know. I remember this was a point that Bloody Biscuits put in when he was dunking on Kingdom Hearts 2 because he had to give it its fair due. It was like the only way you'll find out how to level up your forms and the summons is you have to go all the way into your status menu, find the specific thing, and then look at what the level number is. Like that's like 5 steps removed that the game just doesn't tell you and expects you to figure out on your own, and it's like
I love
Yeah.
dumb.
Nobody's.
Also, optimal strategy is 2 hits triangle, 2 hits triangle.
Well, I think the optimal
Yeah,
strategy
that-
here is actually just to
No,
die
triangle
first
is your
and then
best
do the
friend.
combo.
It's no use.
just to
No
die.
Yeah, there's
And
a
it-
lot of.
This is also the part of the game when you can just start to see that Kingdom Hearts 2 like cutscene direction got a hella budget increase at this point compared to the first game.
Okay,
I mean, hell,
yeah, first of
just a
all,
better
everybody-
director too.
Yeah.
First of all, no more stoic storyboard faces. Most of the
It's a
cuts.
few times.
still
There
shows
are
up,
a few
yeah.
times.
There are a few times.
Not
but it's
nearly
it's
as
not a
much as the first game. Not
Yeah.
nearly as much.
Like everybody emotes way more.
Yeah.
Look, it could have been worse. It could have been the beta Kingdom Hearts 1 trailer. Money.
But that's a beta.
Also, nobody was packing a lot of money.
Yeah, way more than they normally should have.
Like that motherfucker
I
had
know, I wanted
150.
Stealing.
I could buy a soda with that.
Holla, holla,
You
get
skipped
dollar.
the fishing game.
You know what?
These are
They
mine
would put
now.
a fishing mini game in here if they could. Japan loves their fishing mini games.
Yes, they do.
I hate fishing.
For experience, it's not my cup of tea.
What's this? I was his
I mean,
first
fucking
customer
Hades
after
has
he
a
took over
fishing
the
mini
shop.
game for God's sake.
So we took a picture
Nice.
together.
It's a really
Oh,
nice photo.
is that the devil game?
Oh,
It's a very nice.
You just said
Yes.
photo. So, Roxas,
Thank you.
tell us about
Dude, he's the
picture, please.
photo.
Wait, hold
Hey.
on. Could they say picture or they just couldn't say photo?
I think it was photo specifically.
It was photo.
That's really fucking dumb.
you were Roxas.
It's
Well,
a,
then again, this is Kingdom Hearts, so
yes,
I shouldn't
it's
be
a girl,
surprised.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know, if the writers knew multiple ways to say one word, then it wouldn't be a
Yeah.
problem.
I mean, hell, as we learned in the Steve Direct, there's the words lava and magma don't exist in the Japanese language. They're effectively the same word.
Yeah.
Here's me getting beaten up by Cypher.
Wouldn't it be weird
Here's
if
us
the
taking
beef
that
was
photo.
Here's
but
me,
a lot of-
here's
and
me
a lot
committing
of-
tax fraud.
serious?
No, you see,
He's only a 15-year-old. He's not paying taxes.
I think Sophie was picking it up earlier.
So at
but
some
just, like,
point.
Pence is really bad at photography because, like, if you see the photo that he takes with, like, Cypher and stuff like that before it gets stolen, like, he's not following rules of thirds or anything like
He's a
that.
15-year-old. You had no skills when you were a 15-year-old. Don't lie.
I did a little bit of photography stuff when
There's
I was
photography in high
You
school.
had no skills when you were 15.
You gotta start somewhere, Stefan. You gotta start somewhere.
I took TV production classes, okay?
You're all trash. Don't ignite.
Okay, now you're just being stubborn, David.
Yes, I am.
Oh, that's our Stefan.
It's a bit. You don't give up on the bit until you give up.
You're in Kingdom Hearts, lad. Get used to it.
By the way, Pat, can I talk to you about Minecraft Steve real quick?
Oh, we're talking about Minecraft Steve. Finally,
Well,
discussion was
after.
Yeah, we have to talk about a different anime swordsman.
Yeah.
Jason, you want to DM about Minecraft Steve?
Yo, Minecraft
Steve, am I right?
Fools could never tell the difference.
Hello,
Dad.
Christopher Lee.
Yo, Dad just went live. Thanks, Twitch.
Also, I guess this would have been shit. Who's Ansem's current VA?
Mario.
No.
This is Mario.
Oh god.
I know that. I should know this. I should know this.
Richard Epcar. Richard Epcar.
Richard Epcar. That's
Richard
it,
Epcar. Is this, I guess, Epcar's first Kingdom Hearts performance too?
I believe
Yeah,
so.
I think
yeah.
so. Because they
Because
just
there's no
reused
voice-
they reused voice lines for Chain of Memories. So
Yeah.
And I don't recall ever hearing Epcar in Kingdom Hearts 1, so I guess this is also his debut.
Yeah, and Billy. Yeah, because they booted Billy Zane. I guess because of the
I think Billy Zane left.
Did he leave?
Well, no. I know this because he went to work on a film depicting the Iraqi war, and also it featured a bunch of cannibalism, and Disney was not okay with that. So.
Okay. Yeah, he got booted. Got it.
Yeah.
Damn. I hate when that happens.
Don't you hate when the Lord of Darkness commits cannibalism?
I think less people would be a fan of him if they did.
I thought you said cannibalism, not cannibalism. I thought, or maybe you said capitalism. I don't know.
Don't you just hate it when the Lord of Darkness converts to Catholicism?
Lord of Darkness commits capitalism. Dude, I really hate it when the Lord of Darkness.
I mean, it's always
I really hate
obnoxious when it
Lord of
happens.
Darkness walks into his local Walmart to buy some ice cream.
Hey, it's Twilight Town. I mean, kinda.
Roxas,
no
that's
wonder.
a stick.
No wonder.
Also, like, I think they reused that stick model in some capacity for 358, but that one looks like stupid. Like, this looks like a stick. The other one looks like a weird log somehow.
Hey, dickhead! I'm walking here.
Also, that was a hell of a throw, man.
Thanks a
doesn't-
lot.
He doesn't
You hit my
realize this.
face.
Where's everyone in this town?
Great, now I have a
I mean, that's
Splinter
an
on my
issue.
cool jacket.
Do we have like
Also-
an ice cream fridge in here?
How
I
cheap
think
is
someone
Ice
did say
Cream in this
cannibalism,
universe?
Jojo.
It's up Pence's ass.
I don't think that's gonna stay cool up there, but okay.
It's the same spot where
That's
Sonic
fine.
characters pull the Chaos Emeralds out. It's
Don't you guys realize we're just dyed Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse?
Is our entire existence meaningless?
At least they don't die within like the first couple hours.
Yeah.
yeah, at least.
No,
they're-
I mean, Olette's already dead to us because she doesn't
Final
contribute
Fantasy
anything,
IV.
but
hey,
I don't know. I like Olette a lot better than Pence.
Pence at
I'll-
least does
Personality.
like
Okay, that's
Pence
fair,
at
yeah.
least has a purpose in the plot. Olette is literally just the girl in the team, which is a bad enough trope as it is because it's not even a girl on a team.
Because you haven't gone once.
She didn't even have the I wouldn't even say she didn't even have the personality of a girl. Olette just unfortunately just exists.
Yeah,
That's a
like,
part-
we joke about
also, like, a
Kyrie, but
lot
at least
of characters.
Kyrie's relevant to the plot.
Yeah.
No?
Hayner, stop with that shit-eating grin. No one cares.
Like, Olette is there just to
15-year-old.
add an extra number to the friend group, and that's unfortunate.
Maybe you forgot.
I'm always gonna keep saying these are 15-year-olds. Speaking of, you're smart. No, you're 15.
Damn.
I I say that, yet I was like the only girl in the video game club. It's like,
Damn.
dang.
Yeah, shit happens.
All right.
Unfortunately.
So I'm gonna go ahead and this is my standard mode run that I just finished.
Yeah.
Alright.
And
That's the one we
this-
were
yeah,
beating the
this-
bush around.
Yeah, the second one right here was my practice run of critical mode.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna save over that.
So I'm guessing that one had like 40 deaths.
It had less than 10 actually. I was very shocked when I was going in and
Also, Ace left the call, and
hold
since
on,
we're
I-
in
I
the
got him,
standard
I
Steam
got him,
call, he's
I
not.
got him.
Alright.
Good.
Just as a heads up, I know Alexandra later might be joining us, so I'll let you know when she's ready to come in.
Okay.
Well, when she does that, we might as well move to big stream call since we have
Yeah,
7 people.
Yeah.
Fuck it, do we just want to go there right now?
It's like,
Let's just go there. Yeah. Let's,
What if you do
yeah,
is do my ass?
let's head there right now.
migrate.
Let's just
Also, behold the most useful item in the game, the map.
great.
it's like I don't even remember if the manga gave Olette something more personality.
Oh,
She's a
I can
bit
tell you
more-
though. I can tell you. I can tell you that right now. Olette had a little bit. Listen, Olette went from nothing in the game to being the girl in the manga. Which means that she still got personality, but she got the I'm the girl. That's my entire character.
It was also a bit more assertive in the manga.
get 'em.
Actually,
Yeah,
trying to
she's
go
definitely
after
more like
its
the
axis.
older sister type.
Yeah.
Okay, mate.
Yeah.
Okay, older sister archetype.
But one of my favorite jokes of the manga is how they speedrun the job section of Twilight Town.
I'm looking
You
for
don't?
it. I'm looking.
No, how
Now-
they do it is that.
Oh yeah, no, they all leave it on freaking Rocks to do all the work.
Wait,
No,
it's
like,
also- It's also at this point in the manga where a strange recurring gag starts with involving a Moai tissue dispenser.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the start.
Because they had to come up with a reason why Roxas doesn't have money. So
But
they
it's all of
just decided
Roblox.
that he just bought a weird tissue dispenser. And he's even questioning why he bought it.
If it was a modern
Like-
day kid, they would have bought Fighter Pass 2.
Now, I want to ask Debbie, are you going to go for the extra AP on this part, or...
Wait, there's
Well-
there's extra AP for this?
If you
Okay,
get,
so he's gonna be. If you get almost like up to 2,000 money, you will get an extra point of AP at the end of this. So like
Really?
if you run up to Hainer right now and say, "Hey, I'm done," you get no AP. The plot continues. If you get to about 800, you talk to him, you get 1 AP. You get up almost 2,000, then you'll run up there or just be teleported up there, and you get 2 AP. However, we're on critical mode, and you start with like 50 AP already.
Oh, that's right, yeah. So,
Yeah,
the
I
extra
don't really need.
Yeah, so we can
it.
just
we're gonna,
do
We're gonna
the-
get. I'm gonna get as
Do
many
one of
AP
everything, and then we'll leave.
Yeah, I'm gonna get AP boosts anyway.
Whatever saves time.
But,
Yeah.
especially because of the final picture thing you get later on, you'll have way more AP than you'll
Yeah.
know
You
what
mean
to
we
do with.
can't? We're not going on a mail grind? Dang.
You know, that's for the better.
I
Christ,
found
that's
the
so-
well,
so
yeah,
many.
okay,
where
yeah,
there's
okay,
an
so
episode dedicated to this grind.
Come on.
yeah, so how
Debbie, you want to? Debbie,
Get on the.
Debbie!
Get off the fucking.
you have to press
No,
triangle.
Tevy,
Okay, there
you
we
don't actually jump.
Oh, you're gonna get like no money from this.
Hey,
Oh,
you do
yeah.
not jump. You just press X.
It's like
My
the
fa-
fastest one.
My
Let me
favorite
try.
part.
Well, I mean,
my
yeah.
favorite part of doing this one for the grind is that you just keep giving the same 5 people mail over and over.
Yeah, I did that.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
gonna.
you're
I'm
not-
gonna redo it.
Debbie wants to do it right.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it right this time.
Yeah,
By the
a lot
way,
of just mashing triangle.
just to get this out. So how this beat ran this section of the manga was after they had that conversation about the about how they were going to split the prize. They realized they didn't have any money, so the owner of the tournament, and so they're looking for a job. The owner just said, "Hey, put these flyers up everywhere." Hater took
Yeah.
Hater took all the flyers, glued them all in one spot, and I think he spelled out winner, and asked, "This is good, right?"
Yeah, it spells out win. I've got the panel up right now.
He just spells out win. That's the whole job.
I respect it.
That's the hustle I can get behind.
That's confidence.
I mean,
And
he.
It's just like, how come I couldn't do that? That's way easier than what you actually have to do.
Well, to be fair, Roxas is stuck in a program. You can't break the rules too much.
Okay, so how many hits on this ball do I have to do? I forget.
I don't remember. It's been a while.
It's been so long.
I forget what this section was. I know, like, when you do it for real as Sora later, spoilers, you have to get like 100 for the journal entry. But for this one, I think you can just get it up to like 30 something.
Tevi, consider this your practice for number 8.
Yeah, no fucking kidding. Oh god, that was so fucking.
Doesn't matter what difficulty it's on, 8 is still the worst one.
Yeah, and that's why I have disdain for Axel, even though the two technically aren't related.
And you know what? Honestly, because that is in here, this kind of makes this this minigame a little bit more worth it because it actually kind of acts like a tutorial.
Well, even then, like, this kind of strategies that you're applying here, you are not going to be able to use those
you
for
can't
the
use any of
mushroom.
these strategies on that mushroom.
Yeah,
It's
you
not
horizontal
lenient
slash and hope for the best.
Yeah.
Or you get, like, that frame-perfect final loop that can do it in, like, 3 minutes.
Okay, so alright, so I guess my biggest issue with this whole job section here is not necessarily what you have to do in order to get the money. It's just the fact that when you run through all these jobs, these minigames, they could have used these minigames to act as like mini tutorials for how some of the new combat mechanics will work or something like that. But instead, you just doing these odd jobs to make you feel like you're in a small town. Which is fine, I guess, but none of these really help you understand what you're doing.
Again, like I think the parts of the Roxas tutorial that actually matter are the dive into the heart,
Of course.
the struggle tournament, and the final day. Like
any part.
Some of the
the first
7
day?
wonders are fine.
Yeah,
Like, some of them can kind of teach you, like, paying attention to reaction commands in a fight.
Yeah.
Like, I like the story that this part of the game tells, but like as an actual tutorial for how to actually do stuff, it's
again, the
at
biggest
best.
problem is just that it's way too long.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Whenever,
It's just not
that's the
involved
biggest.
enough.
That's the biggest problem of it, you know.
Whenever I'm replaying this part of the game, I am always skipping the cutscenes just so I can get through shit.
I mean that's why the recommendation is whatever difficulty you want to play on, just make a separate save file. Just make a save file for after the Roxas section. Where you're like, all right, what if we play Kingdom Hearts? But I don't want to play through Roxas because that would take too long. Let me just go back to that save file that I made just for this occasion.
Okay. What? We got 2 more jobs and then we can move on.
Yeah, we got Bumble Buster and Junk Sweep. Junk Sweep fucking sucks as Sora. That takes like legitimate brain juice to get that journal entry.
Also, what's it called? Pat, I'm going through like this the world after entropy.
Yeah.
There's really no reason for us to be going through all these dangerous situations.
I know, right?
Like, why us? Why does everyone else in the city get to prosper? We're just like doing all these.
Why only do I suffer?
Why only do I suffer?
Because you're a bandicoot.
Because the future hates bandicoots.
Let's go explore this area. Run into obstacles so they can die.
Well, you're also the one that runs into opposite direction of traffic, so you know.
Yeah, that's on us really.
Yeah, I love PD. I love that one of just like the tier list of just like.
No, it doesn't know what sex is.
It doesn't know what sex is.
It's canon though. It's canon that Captain Olimar fucks. That's not even a joke. But it's canon. I'm just stating facts, okay?
I'm just waiting for like the day Dante gets it, so we can add him to that tier too.
Alright, let's go talk to later.
We should just make a whole tier list for that character, for that kind of thing. Every character
who's canonically had sex.
And then have a tier called Getting There.
You know what, ED? I can guarantee
if they have a
that
goal
I
for
can
the
guarantee you
faster
that
than
tier
movie.
list has already been made.
Probably.
It's probably
Yeah,
been
people are
made.
way too obsessed with fictional characters' sex life. Like, come on.
Bottom tier.
It's true though. It's true.
Bottom
though.
tier is version Central 2020.
Let's see here.
Alright. We earned enough.
Does Minecraft Steve fuck?
Getting there.
I mean, there's Alex.
Nice work, everyone.
Nah.
Added to what we started with. We now have.
I can't believe we will always get
Zombie
this
has,
exact
zombie
amount of
has.
money.
Let's get
Did
tickets.
Dingo
Enderman,
Dial ever fuck?
put in the league.
I don't know.
Guys, we don't need this.
Can't be together forever.
Serious
Better make the
game
time you
fact.
do have
This is
something
a
to
threat.
remember.
Serious question.
Huh?
Which Smash characters are canonically
Gotcha.
not virgin?
I'm not sure about Shulk, honestly, because
Don't
Well,
get him up
getting
in the
there.
air, honestly.
yeah, 'cause
I
there's
don't
a
know
time-
much single played. I would say getting there.
Also, so did like getting back to something a bit more relevant because you guys are stupid.
What are you talking
Did he
about?
like
Sex
throw
Row
the
is the Kingdom
stick at
Hearts.
him? Did he like throw the stick at him and that's what tripped him?
All revenge.
Karma.
Come on.
Knowing who this guy, I mean, knowing who this guy is, you would.
Okay, in actuality, I think the biggest thing that the manga adds to Roxas' story is that they actually spend a little bit more on the in-between times between
He took it.
Where are you going?
Roxas, Riku in the computer room, so that way they add a little bit more context into like why they're doing certain things. It is really neat. It also lets you see how
There was no guy.
like how much Ansem doesn't like nobody like more because you get a fine idea in the game by itself, but the manga they emphasize it more in the Roxas section.
As I said,
That's speciest.
I've said it before. Or you can't be
Yep.
racist to a race that doesn't exist.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
What
Alright.
if they do?
My
Wait a second.
question is, why did they give
Yeah.
the money to Roxas in the first place?
They thought he was trustworthy.
And that was mistake number
They were
one.
programmed
It's
to.
melting.
Listen,
about it.
in a friend group, do not give all the money to a single person. That is always asking for failure.
Yeah.
That was definitely weird.
Everyone holds that until they need it. Speaking of which, Derek still owes me $11. I'm gonna get it.
Can you feel Sora?
That's creepy.
Yeah.
I don't want to
It's
feel
weird that a
anything.
16-year-old in the
That's
body
creepy.
of a 30-year-old would ask a 15-year-old that question.
Hurry.
Sora,
Well,
Wait, what was
actually,
that middle part?
No, technically, Roxas is a 1-year-old. If
not
we're,
even.
if we're being
I don't understand.
Is it really that
So,
hard to
did
make a
we
peace?
commit money fraud?
We'd be giving the enemy
I mean,
a
that's-
entry point.
That's
Not
just
even
the-
real money. Like, that's just fake.
As long as you don't.
It's a really
do
good
it.
fake.
Money is fake, anyways.
It's
Yeah.
just a bunch of
Oh,
mono
that's fair.
coins. That's all it is.
God, I
has
love
as
that
much-
laugh.
It has as much meaning as society gives it.
Objects from that town must be kept out of the real world. You can delete
Anyway,
them.
we'll
Let's
get-
keep those out of the real world. Riku says, got it, I'm gonna keep this for later. What?
Oh, you stupid bitch! I told you exactly.
Riku
what I
really
told
enjoys
you.
terrorizing this
Free
guy.
money.
must already know.
Remember, this concept never brought in later on.
Yep, meddling
Disney-
does
People
not
being aware
mean
of
Character that
anything.
isn't
I know.
Disney characters actually trying to be relevant to the plot and knowing stuff. Ha!
I do hereby
I actually remember the meddling bit because I honestly forgot that the reason why Sora the Gate transformed into the world is not because of the world, it's because Donald's doing it.
Yeah.
It's Donald's.
Wait, it
magic.
is? That
yeah,
is?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
Donald's magic.
Doing it.
They do bring it back up in 3.
Yeah, they
Which
get much more
also
emphasis to
makes
it because Sora's gonna commit some intergalactic war crimes.
Yeah, and also
Yeah,
because
right.
Sora's a little shit in the the Frozen world. He's like, hey Donald, why can't you imagine me up a scarf, you prick?
Yeah, why? why
Like, when I remember that, my first thought was, Donald, then why'd you turn Goofy into a turtle?
Also,
That's a good
wait,
point.
hang on.
Hey man, Goofy's not complaining.
I moved. Hi Mushu, you weren't in the first manga.
Yeah, I
whatever.
think we've talked. I think we've talked about that joke in one of these streams, so we don't need to repeat
Did
it.
we even use Mushu in the KH1 playthrough?
No,
I
because
doubt it.
Tinkerbell existed.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Casually speaking, Mushu's biggest thing is being used for damage boosts for like speed runs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go look for my
Wait,
friends. They're waiting.
Stefan, talking about that
Ah, there it is.
talking about my jump for that Mushi jump for the manga, I wasn't even aware that was a jump for the manga, but then I read it and it was amazing.
Oh yeah, no, it's great.
Sora, why do you have to run away from me again? Are
We'll
you...
come back to the killing game one day.
We're not allowed to leave Pooh alone, except for Kingdom Hearts 3, where you can go the entire game without talking to him.
Why
Yeah.
will you not stay with me,
this is
Sora?
like going.
I'm
it's like-
dummy thick.
Going back to the point where like Donald was for all the transformations, I completely understand why. Like, hey, how come when we were going to a human world, how come Donald transformed to look more human? I completely understand from an outside perspective because, come on, you're not going to transform Donald and Goofy to look more human. We need that marketing, buddy. But also at the same time, it just makes you go, wow, you guys are very quick to accept that there's a talking dog and a talking duck right in front
Hang
of
on
your
a
face.
sec.
Hey man,
Hang on a sec.
it's a duck-shaped person and a dog-shaped person. There's a difference.
It's always especially like we just are redoing Pirates and now in Johnny's stream. And it's just like God, the contrast in that world.
Oh yeah, no.
It's awesome what makes it great.
Especially in this game.
No.
It makes it great when you look at it, but also you guys are really quick to accept a lot of stupid stuff.
That is Sophie, no.
You know you want it.
They look like Jin and Malice from Xenoblade 2.
Oh my God.
It's almost
Wait,
like
hang
they're in
on,
the
what is
style. It's almost like they're in the style of Nomura.
Those look pretty good, actually.
Yeah, no, there's some really good replicators
31
of Nomura's art
minutes
style.
in, and we're still not doing shit.
Well,
I
you're
mean, we're about to do
it.
a lot of fights, so
Yeah. So,
we're about to get to the real video game.
yeah, well, we're about to get to the big part, to the big decision part of the tutorial. So,
Oh
Oh,
Christ, I
no.
don't even know what's what.
okay, so yeah, let's start pulling that up now.
Zawardo!
God damn it, who dubstep farted?
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hi, how you
Alexis.
doing?
Hi. So Rox is telling me, how do you feel
All right,
about being?
ability guide.
How do you feel about being relevant for one game and then coming back
I
10
wanted
years?
to meet you at least once.
So, in the manga...
I mean, they won't stop trying to keep him relevant. That's the weirdest thing.
Yeah, it's just because of how popular of a character he is.
Mhm.
So
I
in the
think that was-
manga, when...
Go ahead.
So in the manga, when
What dragged me along to go
Roxas is
shopping?
trying to figure out how this whole time
Hey,
stop thing
you
is
wanna
working,
come
he
with us?
accidentally knocks over pens. Legit, he's just on the ground.
Did you just
Just a-
So yeah, when he comes to, he's just like, what?
All right, so I got the thing pulled up
I also
now.
got
We'll
the
see you
thing.
later, Roxas.
Nominate.
okay,
you
you
just
wanna
said
know-
one word to him. How's
You
that?
know what? There's one thing that as one of the things about Kingdom Hearts that the fan base in particular, as I got older, I kind of actually don't understand. When I was younger, it was like, yeah, Roxas X nominate, and I just kind of accepted that for the fan base. As I got older, I look back at these shows and go, wait, but why though? They barely have any interactions
They
with each
have-
other.
Well, and then
It's just- it's just because Roxas is
then you realize Roxas then basically days happen at that point, pretty much.
Yeah.
And I see Roxas and Shion, I just go, see, I buy this way more because they actually interact and have a relationship. with each other.
Nominate Shion, you, the girlfriend you told
I
not
mean,
to worry
hell.
about.
These days, I see more ship art between Shion and Nominate. I mean, even then, I'm just like, shared like 3 scenes. Like, they have even less relevance than Roxas and Nominate.
Vivi,
It's like
get back
Roxas-
here!
Like Roxas, wait. I've actually never seen that before. Vivi just walks away.
Yeah.
He's a little bitch.
Vivi, get back here! You're a
Vivi's not a fighter.
Vivi, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Don't get mad at
Like,
Vivi
I'm
for not being a
gone, I'm
fighter.
outta
He knows his
here.
limits.
You guys can
To be
deal with
fair,
this.
Stefan, this was not a great introduction for Vivi for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
No.
They did.
I mean, hell, if you didn't play a Final
They kinda
Fantasy
did
game, you start
Vivi
this
dirty
game and you're
in
like,
They did my
I'm-
adorable Vivi dirty in this one.
I mean, hell, if you started with Kingdom Hearts and never played a Final Fantasy Fantasy game, you come into this is like, why is there a Heartless here?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I thought for the longest time coming.
Which is
from
why I
Lloyd.
wasn't surprised when he attacked me later.
And now, now that I know BB's deal, I feel bad that I kind of was suspicious. Like, damn.
Nah, man, fuck him.
I know what his shtick is.
I haven't played 9, but I know a little bit of a shtick. But I really want to play 9. I really want to play 9.
Nine's a very good game to start on. All
Like,
right. Now, hold on. Before
What
we
do we
go
find
anywhere-
more important, though?
Yeah, we gotta because this is gonna be crucial to the rest of the run. Is what Tevi picks here.
Yeah.
All right, so the biggest thing we always want to focus on is, of course, second chance and once more.
Yeah,
You want it
and
before the final boss.
so just say right now, don't go for the sword, cause
You- Second chance is level 85 for that.
Yeah.
What?
I
yeah,
believe
no, don't bother with the sword. It's not worth it.
Oh
It's
my
not worth it.
god!
I believe for the shield, it comes in at around level 20 to 25.
Okay, I got it. Right.
You get
here.
once more at 28, but you get second chance at 65. So it's always going to be fairly late game unless you pick the. No, wait, I was looking at the wrong one. Shield is.
Oh,
Once more at 25 and second chance at 49.
So,
But you
yeah,
won't get
okay.
Berserk Charge until 85, but that's
So,
fine
here
because we
is
can
what-
just get the Fatal Crest.
So here's what I have on here. So if you pick the magic route, you'll get once more at 25 and second chance at 49. If you pick defense, I believe. I just want to make sure I'm.
I think you're looking at the wrong one, Pat.
You might be looking at the original because.
Oh,
they
it might be original too. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hold
they
on.
shifted around the ability order in Final Mix.
Hello,
Okay,
sir, would
but
you-
Wait,
yeah.
so
would
what
you like
was
to
it
buy my
originally?
wares? Sir,
I
would you like to buy
Don't
my
know. I
wares?
mean, hell, Guard was a level up ability. in
Like honestly, I would probably recommend Shield.
Shield.
Yeah,
Shield's the
I always
best
go
one.
with Shield.
Shield is like the most balanced one out of all.
If
of
we're
them.
expecting to get hit, and we are, like,
Yeah.
no one in this call is that good, you're gonna want Shield.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
go with
although
Shield.
interesting thing, I'm not sure if this was in the original, but definitely in Final Mix, every route gets Leaf Bracer at level 10.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, there's like the important abilities, they're always at a set level. And Guard is just given to you after this fight or after Axel.
It's after Twilight Forn.
Yeah, because then you get Scan after Axel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You get scared at level 4, right?
Skidoo.
Scan's not a level up in this game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It wasn't the original, but not in this one.
Oh
Because
yeah.
they start-
A lot of my berries is based off the original.
Yeah. Final Mix is where they started to
that's,
realize, oh wait, there's some abilities that you just need to have.
Okay, Sophie.
Can someone check if they can make a clip on Twitch? Because for some reason it keeps taking me to a blank screen.
Jan, if you could have
Oh yeah, I also got taken to a blank screen.
maybe just Twitch's.
Yeah, Twitch is. Yeah, it's a Twitch thing.
Uh-oh.
Twitch is
But,
dying. Shame.
But yeah, Magic Shield is best for critical. Yeah, just any of those is better for critical difficulty. And
Wow,
plus,
look at all of these.
Oh yeah, you get to start all this stuff.
yeah, you get to start.
Yeah.
That is one of the advantages of playing on critical is that you get to
With
start
that-
with a lot of stuff.
Just mash that triangle button, dude.
Yeah, you can just do it with triangle. Yeah.
No.
Remember that last one?
No, not that one.
Hey man, I wouldn't be opposed to it, but I think Pat would be sick and tired of seeing the same stuff.
Yeah.
I'd be literally doing the same stream twice in 1 week.
Why must clips not work right now?
But yeah, like another reason why I just go with Shield or Magic, you get so many offensive abilities in this game.
You do.
That like by
And
the
a lot
time
of
you get to
level
the sword ones, it's just like you're already pretty decked out by that point.
So my shield and wand in this game, I just like I feel like are just the best, not just for critical, but just in general in this
Yeah.
game.
Yeah. I mean, hell, like I don't think is Sword ever good.
Like
even in Kingdom
I
Hearts
definitely
1,
got
like,
to
is
go
there
in with
any reason to
the
pick
first
Sword?
time, but it just when you find out what you act, the first time you go for sword.
Yeah, but you don't know anything about
we
the
don't know
series.
anything. When you,
'Cause
when
in,
you
like-
actually know what they all give you, you just go.
It's
"So what's actually
especially in the final mix versions. There's like no reason to go for sword, considering what you're going to be going against later on.
Yeah.
Make sure you press triangle so you get that auto reload.
Reload.
I think
Actually, you know what? I'm thinking about. Well,
I also think that everything we just said also I think will only like go so far as like if you want to do everything in this game. If you just want to play and beat this game, you can just go for any one of them and it won't matter.
Yeah, no, like.
Yeah. But I mean, just like if you are planning on there's just definitely a better choice if you know the system, if you know what each one gives you and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Though I'm thinking about it now. I think in Kingdom Hearts 1, I think Wand is like the best one for like speedruns because you want to have maxed out magic.
Yeah, it gives you extra magic right at the start. So.
Because the fact that it was both your meter and your damage is what made magics like so much more important to max out on for your speedruns.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, like you can level 1 Proud mode Ursula 2 by just casting a bunch of stops and then just beating the shit out of her because you just you have so much magic built up that you just have. She is in an infinite loop of just getting hit. It still requires like a shit ton of ethers.
Prankster, I also remember doing that.
I also did this because why would you play a Kingdom Hearts game without scan unless you want to be cool? There's a reason it became a default ability with your defensive options.
I didn't even know that scan was a thing. I just remember grinding here, just like, oh, I can finally start like actually like getting experience. Let me do that for a bit. I get to level 4. Hey, you can scan. Neat. What does that do? I put it on. Oh, why do I have to grind for that?
Yeah, it's one of the stupid things where they learned. I remember, I think most of the time now, I always grind at least until I have like a full inventory of potions before I get to this fight.
I tend to grind until I'm level 3 in that section.
It's just really silly, like you have to grind to see a health bar.
Yeah, it's always dumb.
Also pouring
Worst part about going back to Kingdom Hearts 1.
Pouring out one for my man Darkside. Rest in
Don't.
peace, sir. See you.
No, he keeps coming back. He won't leave. Pour one out for Darkthorn after you kill him because he's never coming back.
Dude, pour one out for this guy because honestly, I like this design way more.
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up.
Heartless is a lot more noticeable. We don't need these noble.
Like, look at that damn scarf. Yeah. Look at it.
It's fashionable.
The design inspiration for Sonic scarf.
Design-wise, he has one going on, and he's like animation-wise, he does way more.
Oh yeah, no, he is a clear example of how the budget went up for this game.
Yeah.
Because
they had time and money and talent.
I'm gonna punch the ground and my back hurts. This guy says like I'm an actual boss fight.
Darkseid hasn't done anything new in decades.
It's the same fight every time.
He punches the ground and his back hurts, so he goes bends over the Kraken.
Ah, fuck. Oh,
also this doesn't make a lot of sense. Shut up, it's cool though.
Yeah, motherfucker was charging a spirit bomb at the bottom of the stage.
Yeah, this is definitely your introduction to just like, bosses are gonna be a big deal in this game.
We're gonna be cinematic as fuck.
Alright, can't we get Toby to kill him with that?
I think in Critical, you almost always kill him with that.
So I think the best thing to do is mashing X and triangle when he's getting into his vine mode.
Look at him go.
Because actually just standing there is pretty dangerous. But be careful of the dusks. They will not dusks.
Creepers.
Creepers. Thank you. They will fuck you up.
What's the name of this boss again? Darkthorn?
Twilight Thorn.
Twilight Thorn.
Twilight Thorn. Just really silly. Look at him.
Oh yeah, he's silly, but he's cool.
Yeah.
He's a real
Kingdom Hearts in a nutshell, isn't it?
I thought you did it.
Yeah, not having a dodge option outside of triangle kind of sucks here, though.
Yeah.
Really shows what a mess that is.
And then Roxas just has reversal built into his moveset.
I think you need 2 reversals to get up to his head.
Yeah. So you gotta jump up and like get him to bait it out. Or he's gonna trap you.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Right away.
Oh well, it's fine.
Oh god.
Man, this worked.
Alright, now
last
this
time.
didn't work the first time, so we're gonna try again.
What was
And
the safe
this
word?
time,
What was the safe word?
I'm gonna kill him. Yeah, that's right, I'm looking at you.
Cactus!
Oh boy. Ah! How can you move?
Also, how hard did he hit him that he flew that far? Like, I know a cross counter does a lot, but damn. I don't think I've ever seen the fail animations for this fight.
Yeah, I don't think I ever have either.
Okay, jump on me. Oh, damn it, you didn't jump on Goofy.
Yeah, Goofy's gonna get jumped on a lot in this game.
Yes, he is.
Not as much as Donald, because that's just how it goes.
Yeet.
I think the dumbest thing about that animation of you breaking the bomb is when he does like he completely changes his momentum.
Yeah. So like, dude, that's like on critical difficulty. That's almost always how the fight ends.
Yeah.
That's almost always how this fight ends.
I think the biggest thing is because you.
That is a realistic death screen. He just lands on his neck and he dies.
You see, my favorite one of those kind of victories is on I think Ruler. What is the second boss of Land of Dragons?
Ruler of the Sky.
Oh wait,
because like you do this big sword comes down with like a superhero landing, and then you get the victory thing right after.
It's
so
really
good.
cool. I love it's really cool.
Ruler of the Sky's Invoke to Suplex City!
Hello,
Like, I think-
welcome to my white zone.
You see those cards in the back?
Do you remember Chain of Memories? Most people don't.
Not even our main character remembers it.
Welcome to the hub world of Sonic Generations.
For a second, for first watching, I thought she was sitting on nothing.
I mean, she might as well be.
Outfitting.
This place is. Well, to be fair, this place is in the computer. It doesn't even exist.
It's best
You could say they're always in nothing.
Hey, you're that pickpocket.
Yeah, that's what you're focusing on, Roxas.
So what you're saying is Roxas can do a prank call, and when they say, "Who is this?" he can reply with nothing and be telling the truth.
Get your ass in back.
That's still a great animation, just like. Eh.
Me. Oh, is that?
This? That's totally perfect, you know?
So I wonder, like, in the background, was Diz like had these guys just paused and they're just like moving them into a position later? Roxas woke up.
Guys, what I
Press start.
No, you know the data greeting. So like they're all
Yeah. He's in data greeting mode during all of this.
In the manga, when Riku, it's Riku.
Yeah.
We've already said
He's
that.
the imposter?
Yeah,
when Riku
always.
Unfortunately,
Unfortunately, Riku is a really good liar, so no one ever votes for him. It's weird.
I think more just
The
because
way he said that it's Riku, like, oh, he's the imposter?
more because the group he's playing with is really bad.
Yeah.
Riku likes to vent.
Okay, so in the manga, instead of doing the shove, he instead grabs Roxas by the collar, by the back of his collar.
Why?
Just grabs him by the back
You
of the
are
collar
in
and just throws him.
timeout, good sir.
Yeah, literally, like Roxas's face when he gets grabbed is like, what?
Just to talk about that, in the manga, it also shows that Riku has a lot of sympathy for what Roxas is going through. Because,
It's not like that.
Ansel, I think at one point Ansel wants Riku to go in there and, like, erase Roxas's memory so he does for something. I don't exactly remember. And Riku just flat out doesn't do it because when he gets back at Ansel asks him, why didn't you do it? And Riku just tells him, if you want to do it yourself. And Ansel just responds by laughing.
Not only that, but after this whole little blunder in the manga, Diz forces Riku to do cleanup around the mansion.
Oh yeah, he gives him like his fucking mop or some shit.
Yeah, and then Riku goes, why am I doing this?
Yeah.
We don't have any visitors.
This is bullshit.
Go get him.
I just keep thinking of the one broken table in the cutscene of the mansion. It's just like, are you gonna fix that? No. I like how it is.
We're kind of going and hiding. It's supposed to look.
Man, I should
No,
go.
This is an abandoned mansion. It's supposed to look abandoned. It's like,
We could still have a table, you
broke
know.
the bro
Man, I should
code.
go on
We
some-
have
I
a
should go on some
lab.
Airbnb.
We're
We
fine.
don't even eat in this universe. We sometimes eat ice cream. Maybe that's it.
Was that nominee made of data?
No, they just eat it in Nominee's white room. It's a very awkward.
The new
dinner
update for
conversation.
Minecraft is almost ready.
Nice.
Oh god, the warden. Here comes the warden.
I'm gonna have...
Wait, 1.17's coming out already?
That was a joke.
That
Oh.
was a joke.
You got my hopes up, you ass!
No,
Kevin,
Kevin,
are you
I don't
really
think the
sure
next
you wanna be
big
ready
Minecraft
for one
update is
Digital
happening
Organ?
until next year.
Yeah.
Because they actually answered that the next big update is like an update to caves, and they're not adding that until I think like summer of next year. If I remember.
Yeah, well, that's just how it's kind of been for all like the big numbered Minecraft updates. Is like once a year.
Hey, you see that scene of Sora flying towards the light? It was important. People seem to forget that.
Only the Keyblade Master
No,
can open
this
the
is
secret
mine.
My key
No,
now.
it's mine.
Also, I had Ultima and Metal Chocobo by that scene. Just saying.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Hey, man. You mean you don't play with your cannon weapons?
Also, by the way, Pat, I really like
What
the
are you,
concept
some
of the
kind of
final world.
noob?
You know what concept
I'm on
from
the final
World?
world. I really
Yeah.
like the concept.
I'll get to it.
Also, yes,
Yeah.
this cutscene. This is a Final Mix exclusive cutscene. They had this in Vanilla 2 when we didn't
So
have
everyone
Final
was
Mix.
like,
Yeah.
everyone was like, what the fuck?
It's like, wait, that was not in the original game.
I still love the idea that Final Mix in the first game was made simply because the Japanese were like, wait, how come the Americans got all this cool shit in the game? It's like, all right, fine, we'll give you an advanced version too.
It's like
Because all they had was
All adding
whereas
in new
we
scenes
had
that just don't
Sephiroth,
have
we
access
had
to.
God, that
Yeah,
is
we-
a very choppy Kyrie. That was a very.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
because you can totally tell that cutscene's ripped right out of the
Oh,
GBA.
Hi, Aerith.
Yeah.
Fun thing I learned recently. Apparently, you know how Yuffie was originally supposed to be Riku?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, turns out, Aerith was also early in development, was actually supposed to be Aya Brea from Parasite Eve.
Fucking
What?
what? I would have loved this game if she made it.
Hold up there. Hold up.
Wow.
How would the more this series would
Where
be
did you get this
before
top
I
secret
was in.
information?
I think I remember hearing it from Sphere Hunter.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's a
So-
respectable enough source. Christ, I
on.
would've-
Come on. If we're going for that more like futuristic, like
if
modern world,
Nomura's
like,
making his own Nomura
yeah,
verse,
like come on, come on.
What are we talking about?
Aya Brea is already dead in her own universe. No one will miss her.
All right,
We're talking-
you know what? Bring me up. What's Parasite Eve?
Okay, so back on the PS1, okay, Parasite Eve first started as a Japanese, sort of sci-fi biology novel. It was,
I can say this a lot faster. It's pre-Final Fantasy VII, but
Yeah.
more modern.
Yeah, much like Xenogears, it was another pitch for Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah.
Like, it's even more blatant with the characters because you can see as like, oh, this is Cloud. Oh, that's Barrett.
Yeah.
Oh,
But-
that's Hojo?
Short into the point, 1 and 2 were really good, and then the series died so hard with third birthday.
And then Toriyama got to continue making his blonde girl fan fiction, and it was awful for everyone.
Yeah.
What?
Not only that,
Same thing happened to Lightning.
Yeah.
Ladies and
Always
gentlemen,
Toriyama.
are you ready to see four 12-year-olds beat the shit out of each other?
You didn't get to see the you didn't get to see the preliminaries when there must have been at least 16. Oh yeah, his outfit is like so much like Goofy's
Yeah.
casual.
No,
I think it's funny because I think it is the same voice actor.
I think it's Goofy.
yeah.
I think that's what
I think you hear it.
Yo, Goofy's in this game.
Yo, fucking Goofy! Fucking Goofy! I love Goofy. He's my favorite
I
character.
love a Goofy movie.
And this is one of the
what they do to you.
I mean,
That
at
is
least,
the worst.
I mean, at least there is a 6th character in the game. Like,
I mean,
you know,
how many characters did Nomura even design from 6?
I don't think any.
He was a monster designer in
Yeah, I
Six,
think it was a monster
Yeah,
design. I don't think he
Yeah,
did any of the
back then it was like,
He
characters.
wasn't a character designer. His six at
Yeah,
all.
back then it was still a mono doing the designs, I believe.
Yeah, because
Yeah, so how did they get Setzer? Because most of this has always been, hey, Nomura designed these characters, so he's going.
I think he was just throwing a bone at that point.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Doesn't help that that in this art style he looks a lot like Sephiroth, which was really
Yeah.
confusing my first time
did,
playing.
Did Tetsuya Nomura also do well? When did he start doing the character designing for
7.
Okay, so
7.
so he did Cloud, he did Sephiroth, he did
Yeah.
Huh.
Fun.
Yeah.
He also created Aya Brea's design, which is the best design because it's just a jacket and something
yeah,
someone
no.
reasonably would wear.
Again, if we had now that we have this information that we could have had Aya in this franchise, I am really mad now.
Like, come on! In this like modern world shit that we're doing in this Nomura-verse kind of thing in this franchise now. Come on!
Please let us get a good Aya again.
Yeah, I know. Also, as I learned from
Never play the third birthday. Here's a PSA for everyone out there listening to my voice. Never play the third birthday.
Yeah, no, just play 1 and 2. Act like the third birthday never existed. It's
Yeah.
not
Might
worth
as well
the
not.
time.
It's that bad.
You want a reason to play Parasite
I'm
Eve 2?
so.
You gotta get Blade.
Man, I really love this
God, thank
conversation.
you.
I really want to be show some of this stuff.
Also, as I learned from when we did the retrospective on my channel, you can go up and rebattle Setzer like up by the hangout spot.
Do you still get the rewards?
I mean, it's just a standard
It's just a
fight.
training battle like up there, but it's just like, what? You can battle him again? What?
Awesome.
Yeah. So actually, really quick, because I saw Roxas typing in the chat. I want to apologize to everyone for this session being so late, because the schedule for our musical got switched around this morning, without me knowing. So I had to.
I love when it happens.
So I had to adjust everything. So this is gonna be a late session. So again, apologies for that. So hopefully I actually get the schedule next week and it'll actually stay good, you know.
Consistent.
Yeah, it'll actually stay consistent.
I went to Setzer's fucking like fan wiki page, and his guest appearance is Kingdom Hearts series as a support character. It was like, not even that.
Yeah. Lol.
I have a question to ask you. Are you ready to struggle? In the red corner, we have.
There we go.
I don't know how much. And he didn't bother writing anything on the resume. Hey, Roxas!
Can we mute him?
Damn.
He weighs nothing.
This guy's hair looks like shit.
Wait, what am I sorry for?
Which one?
Both.
This was Goofy they tried to explain how the balls work in the manga, and it looks.
Yeah,
It makes sense, but it looks stupid.
It's attached by Velcro.
Yeah, everyone just has Velcro balls all over their faces and stuff.
Hainer, what is this pose?
It's the anime fight pose.
Blue balls.
Yeah. He's a rival character, therefore he has to fight with one hand.
Although the manga Roxas one shots Hater.
Yeah, you
Well,
can't
he
actually get a. You can't actually get a shutout victory on this. If you get
If you get all of the balls on that.
If you
I'll
don't
die.
die.
Oops. We're gonna.
Yeah,
try
you
to-
do have
Did
to
you
worry about
wait, Tebby. Abilities.
Yeah. I already said abilities.
It's like this is like rewind.
Okay, you do have guard, you're just bad, got it.
Okay.
Wow, thank you.
Wow.
Tell it like it is.
It's
Say it ain't so.
Des hits the fuck go back button.
Go
literally.
back.
Rewind.
These are just the flashback takes from Crash 4.
God damn it. I'm getting up to here with
I
some
love
of
those tapes, by the way.
I'm
You see?
I love
happy-
the concept. I love the character.
No.
behind them.
What he did was just like on like the Mega Man Legacy Collection, just the rewind feature, like kind of big. Like,
Yeah, Jason, I agree. There's such a cool idea of just like when Crash was still like under what's it called, Cortex.
yeah. I just hate how dickish they are with their placements.
Especially
Also,
near end game. Oh my god.
Look, also,
Can I just say, I
Shut up. Good job.
I was getting a lot of Sonic Colors vibes in the sense of I'm just going through these levels. I just hear Cortex making, whoever's talking, making all these comments, and it's just really funny.
Yeah, it's cool. It's really cool.
Embryo, the mop.
I love that.
I think my favorite. I think one of my favorite one. I won't say who, but somebody in one of the layer levels just like, no, he destroyed the car. That's the 5th one this week. My wife is gonna kill me.
I broke it.
There's also a really good one in the first level of the
Yes.
final world.
Yes. Oh my god.
A bonafide 10.
Why is
How
the
you
right?
doing?
I'm the strongest black. I'm canonically the strongest black mage in Final Fantasy.
Donald wants to have a word with you.
I mean,
Yeah,
Final
Donald.
Fantasy.
Donald is not
Final
a blue
Fantasy.
mage.
See, I always say that one doesn't really count for me because, like, Donald is basically dead after that point, so...
Well, that's always the issue, is that, like, some people can go to, like, the massive limit, but they can't survive it, so do you really count it?
I don't count. If you can't survive it, I don't count it, honestly.
Yeah.
Maybe I should surprise Embryo with a nice dinner. Embryo,
That's like looking-
make yourself a nice surprise dinner.
Hey, Stefan, I count it if they use it and win. If they use it and lose, or it's like it doesn't matter. It's like, oh man, what was the point?
I mean,
Yeah, that's like Dragon Ball when Vegeta blows himself up. You're like, man, that was really cool. Oh, it did nothing? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, Vador gets fucking disintegrated. So.
And then they do it again in Dragon Ball Super, and it's lame.
And it's awful.
That's a
Also,
down like
what
a
happened to the time limit? That was not a minute.
Yeah, that was not a minute nor a shutout. What happened?
Also, he never grabbed an orb that wasn't his own.
He got hit and unplugged his controller. That's what happened.
Setzer rage quit.
Yeah.
Or Cypher, rather.
I talk about how Cypher is a bit of a missed potential in this one.
We talk about how.
I mean,
Cypher's
we
a
have
bitch.
Leon and Cypher in the same game, and they did nothing with it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I kind of wish it's like you know the general plot of 8, right?
Yes.
See dead people.
Yeah, Cypher ends up joining with Sorceress Adia and then later Artemisia. I kind of wish he joined with Maleficent, as sort of a parallel to that.
If they had not put him in this world, yeah.
Just
Like, it's
all
weird
against
enough.
Ace,
15-year-old
I hear what you're
Cypher.
saying. Ace, I hear what you're saying. I agree with that point, but at the same time, it's like, huh. Like, would I rather live in a world where Pete would have Pete as a sidekick, or
I'd rather have Pete, honestly.
Dang.
I mean,
You know, I was agreeing with Nancy until you put it like that. So you put Pete.
I mean, why not both?
Yeah, why not both?
It can be like in God Hand, where you just have you have the one who actually belongs there, which would be Pete, but then you have the edgy guy in the background who thinks he's so cool and it's
saying
kind of
Pete
cool.
doesn't belong there.
You're
Oh, wait.
saying
I'm saying Pete. I'm saying Pete does belong there.
Oh,
You're
okay,
saying
I
you
appreciate
want
it.
a Lion Setzer in, you know,
You mean Cypher?
I'm
Scyther.
sorry, I'm still thinking of the
That's
image of
also a
Leon.
problem. They have two
Yeah.
characters
They
named starting.
sound so similar name-wise.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm still thinking of the image of Leon throwing hands at a 15-year-old.
I mean, he does that, doesn't he?
I mean, he burnt the
Are you
kid's
talking about
face
Kingdom-
off in Kingdom Hearts 1, so, you know.
Oh yeah, he does.
He's a 14-year-old in Kingdom Hearts 1.
Pat, I was about to say, what the fuck are you talking about? But
Don't you remember the emotional scarring he does on Sora?
Yeah.
If you lose that fight?
did I win that fight in our playthrough? I forget.
I
did.
it's been so long since that flavor, I
I
don't remember.
refuse to lose to Leon, so every playthrough I do, I win.
Yeah,
I went easy on him.
Yeah, how
Refuse
how
to lose.
fitting. It's been a year since our KH1 playthrough. And,
Yeah.
How long ago does this? Well, how long does this take place after KH1? Huh? A year. How convenient.
Yep.
So that means you gotta do.
It's
Kingdom
almost
Hearts
like we
3
timed
all
it.
over again.
Yeah,
we did it.
exactly.
Damn.
So
Damn.
that-
Everybody went through a growth spurt.
So that means we gotta
Okay,
do.
BB, the fight's over.
So
like,
that-
you can...
So that means
I
we gotta
am
do Dream Drop Distance like 15 minutes after Kingdom Hearts 2.
that means you gotta do Recoded like a minute after.
A minute after.
Shit!
You need to be watching Recoded while the credits are playing of Kingdom Hearts 2.
Which before anyone asks, because I know people are gonna ask about what are we doing for Recoded, we're doing the same thing that we did for Chain of Memories in 358. We're gonna make it a movie night.
I don't think anybody was gonna ask you all that. Everybody
Yeah.
knew for
Yeah.
Pat, someone always asks.
Someone always does.
But I mean, with our small group, I don't know.
Can you play Recoded?
No.
None
I
of
mean-
you actually play Recoded. Don't
I
act
mean,
like you did.
I will recommend to everyone.
I did.
Recommend to everyone. Don't watch the movie. Play Recoded. Recoded is the best command deck system that Kingdom Hearts ever made, and it's not even by the Osaka team.
That's kind of sad, though.
Yeah,
Wait, Recoded wasn't the Osaka team?
yeah. Recoded and 358 were by a completely different team.
Huh.
I don't know who they are,
Recode is
but
a really fun Kingdom Hearts game, but it's also the one that you can skip and lose nothing.
yeah, it has no relevance to the greater plot.
Oh boy!
So, admittedly,
look.
this was a bit of a bigger thing at the time, because definitely the original Chain of Memories made it look like Axel died at that point.
Yeah.
I mean,
So,
this guy dies at least like 3 times per game. So
Yeah.
It's
I
almost
mean,
like he looks
I
like
mean, that
Reno,
was
and
the
he's
first- that was the
Nomura's
first
favorite
time,
character.
so that was
Are
the
you
first
kidding
time.
me? You know how popular I am? I got loads of people rooting for me.
And then immediately jobs.
Is this supposed to be?
Also, this is a harder fight than the real Axel fight later.
What does that say about
You're
society?
You're so much less capable.
Axel, the eternal jobber.
Yeah. Also, I
that
love
face?
Roxas's reaction here.
Like, I don't know you.
What the fuck?
This is still like one of the best things the series has ever given us.
Hey, Stephanie, can you look
Okay,
at the
here we
chat?
go.
Okay, yeah.
Yeet!
Let's go.
I have a gif of that.
Every Kingdom Hearts fan ever.
And
No, that's
this
a-
is why and this is why people like Roxas more than Sora. He actually stops and goes, "What the fuck is going on?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the heck is this shit, man?
I don't think he actually
It-
does that in the manga.
It's really jarring when you go from like this and then to like Dream Drop Distance Sora, and you're just like,
Yeah.
oh my god.
Dumbass.
Look, there's a
That-
tier between regular Sora.
Yeah, like Dream Drop is definitely, I think, the game where Sora is just like the most. Oh my god, you idiot, man. Well, I'd say both that and Chain of Memories. Like, I get that his mind's getting fucked up, but also at the same time, he never once like stops and thinks at all in Chain of Memories.
He has no excuse in Dream
Nice,
Drop
you
unless
skipped his,
Mark
super move.
drugged him or something.
Nice.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, in the manga, he's still Roxas is still dropping balls at this point.
Yeah.
Still got the Velcro on.
So, Roxas, I'm here to talk to you about the Smash Brothers initiative.
I'm
You left
the
my
I'd like to
Minecraft
ask
server
you a
Roxas.
personal question.
I am the
No,
admin
no.
of this server.
You left
Axel
my
has been
Minecraft server,
out.
Roxas. What the fuck? I'm bringing you back in.
Oh,
We paid for that together.
Hey,
Oh,
Diz, what are you doing here? Asking you a personal
I heard that
fucking
you
question.
I
in-
heard that
oh,
you
in the
cancel your
manga.
your nitro on Discord.
Okay, in the manga, Diz actually literally boots Axel out of the Minecraft server.
You're
Breaks it
kicked
and
out.
exits it. You're banned.
You're
Yeah, he literally
banned.
bans him.
I love how we just accept that this isn't a digital Twilight Town. This is just someone's random Minecraft server.
It might as well be. It makes no difference.
Yeah.
How did I get here?
Realistically, with how this works, you could just say this is a different dimension for all we,
We beat
care.
the shit out
I mean that's
It might
that's
as well
effectively
be a
what it
different
is in the
dimension.
universe.
Wait.
Yeah.
So if we beat the shit out of Vivi and this is a Minecraft server, did we get rid of his creative mode?
We took all of his armor. We took all of his diamonds.
Yeah.
Now we can create a diamond pickaxe.
All right, so we
Now-
can lose the Setzer if we want, but it's really not worth it.
I don't want to.
It's more if you're speed running, it's more worth it to
Okay,
lose
okay.
against.
Yeah.
Axel's
Like, the
final
belt-
words to Roxas.
The belt will be useful against Axel later.
Spells will be useful. All right, boys.
Axel's
Let's
final words
fucking
to
do this.
Roxas after the second fight that we're gonna have soon is don't dig straight down.
Oh, in the manga. Oh yeah, the way they attach the balls to Setzer, out of context. Is they the way they attach.
It really got heavy.
I'm get you, Tabby. I'm disappointed.
Okay. The way they attach the balls to Setzer is on.
Stop
his
saying
cape.
it like
his-
that.
It's-
Attach
what
his
else
balls,
am I
okay?
gonna
Calm
say?
down.
To be fair, please don't use the belt like in that pronunciation.
Attach his balls,
That's
I
a-
said.
Also-
that's a nightmare.
Okay.
Also, more relevant. This is like a 30-something-year-old guy. What the fuck is he doing in this tournament with
Where the
16-year-olds?
hell's your airship?
This is the guy. This is the
He's
guy.
not one guy walking into the tournament, Smash tournament.
Yeah,
What is
he's
it, bro?
like the 35-year-old going to the Smash tournaments, you know, kind of deal.
So just take the money. I'm gonna pay rent this month.
What are you doing?
then he gets O2'd by a random Kirby maid who's 14.
Like
where-
the Wiimote Sonic babe.
Setzer is the equivalent of my fucking Valentine going to Duelist Kingdom, and she's surrounded by a bunch of
Oh,
high
that's lying.
schoolers.
Yeah, whatever you think is right is wrong is the entire
Kingdom
slogan
Hearts
of this
in a
fucking
fucking
franchise.
Yeah.
nutshell.
Who knew Setzer was actually Nomura's self-insert?
Okay, and again, add one to the counter. In the manga, right when the fight begins, you get this panel of Setzer right about to attack in the Amano style, and then it smash cuts to Roxas celebrating about his victory.
Yeah. He doesn't even get the dignity of actually a fight. Oh, you're about to shut him out.
Oh, don't do it! Don't do my man Setzer
We vote Sonic, let's go!
I've been playing this game for.
I lost to Hainer. But
Setzer has been playing this game for like 5 years.
Who the hell's seen at this tournament?
Listen here, you.
Overruled.
Fuck.
Also, just the
Now
scars and
never
everything.
hear
Like,
ever again.
did he get those scars from playing Struggle?
Yeah, those are obviously
Is
from
there
the
a?
belt. Those are obviously
No, those
from
are from
the
a
belt.
shadow
No, that's from the
game.
belt. That's from the
Here's
belt.
the belt, Roxas.
He was playing Connect
Likely.
4.
Is those scars actually from the underground version of Struggle tournaments that you don't get to know about?
So just beat the shit out of each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, instead of foam bats, they use spoons.
Because he bruises.
Oh wait, I wasn't paying attention. When you actually decided to win instead of lose on purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's only really worth it if you're
The middle's not
speedrunning.
all that great anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gets out. It
It's a
gets
slight
replaced by
strength
something else,
boost, but
We also got the struggle trophy.
This is
Also,
a cool
this-
trophy.
From the struggle
also I
tournament.
can't believe he fucking throws this.
Yeah, I know, right?
I do like how
Like-
the trophy is a bit of a parallel to the
That's-
4 crystals that are usually used in Final Fantasy.
Yeah, it's a nice callback.
Oh my
And
god,
now
Why are you
it's-
throwing them? That's a good question.
This
He's
is the
also
most
just
unrealistic.
destroying the value of that trophy now. At
I mean,
this
to be
point.
fair, the gems are the only thing that actually matter.
Yeah.
Alright guys, we got all the colored gems. Now for the final level.
Again, every time I say it, I would never be where they are because I'm so.
Oh,
terrible
yeah,
at
no.
No.
I
No.
would. I have
You
a
would
fear
fall
of heights.
Remember that guy who just climbs a skyscraper without latches?
I mean, case in point.
Yeah, they have no fear of death, really.
Speaking
Bye,
of-
Jesse
speaking of-
McCartney.
Speaking of
Exactly.
freaking greeting mode / Minecraft servers, it's just like shit, he fell off. Pause it, pause the game, pause it.
Give him flight, give him flight!
Set everything to 0 tick! Set everything to 0 tick!
Critical,
Also-
critical.
Video mode.
Also, the real reason Sora, Riku, and Kairi wanted to leave the islands is because they didn't want to go back to school.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. It'd be like that sometimes.
We're gonna get on a raft and we're gonna just go into the ocean. Why? School.
Do I want to
I
deal with
don't want to go to school tomorrow.
I don't want to speak to Mr. Williams ever again. The math
I'll do
teacher?
the math exam,
Yeah. I hate the math teacher.
What the heck is that quadratic formula?
Do I
Also,
want to?
ED, why did we both go for the math teacher?
I don't know. Cause
Do we want to deal with the
Titus is
apocalypse?
dead.
Yeah.
let's.
I mean, Tidus and Waka are currently actually doing Final Fantasy X or something.
No, they're both playing volleyball.
Yeah, playing Final Fantasy X.
Yeah. They need to go recruit Biggs for their blitzball team.
They're trying to figure out where Orin went.
Okay,
He's been
so,
AFK for years.
so Kyrie
Oh my God,
remembers
this is
Sora,
color-
but doesn't remember Sora at the same time.
I mean, it's that weird.
Because
It's that weird
Kari's
thing where you
Kari's a maiden of pure heart, so she had so she's an exception to the rule.
Why
I
can't
mean,
Kyrie
hell-
do all these things that no one can?
Yeah.
Writing,
Shut up.
Writing.
I mean, I
Yeah.
guess the thing that's getting implied because Sora's still getting worked on is that the memories are slowly coming back to people, but you know.
Writing's hard, David.
I always thought it was because she was Princess of Heart. So
I mean, the Princess of Heart could be your excuse for literally anything that Kyrie has
She's
going
also
on.
the closest to Sora, so of course.
I mean, she was stuck inside his heart for like, I don't know, almost a
You're
year.
trying to think of solutions to magic shit so much.
Yeah.
I'm gonna like this line.
Don't remember my name? Thanks a lot.
Oh, hi, Sora.
Thanks a lot,
I
Kyrie.
guess I can give you a hint.
like Kari's glow up for KS1 to KS2 is like oh my
Everyone's glow up from Kingdom Hearts 1 to Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah, but Kari got but Kari got it the best of my opinion.
Yeah, I
She
think
got
all
a
puberty.
significantly better outfit.
Oh,
Like, I know we joke about Riku and Sora's original outfits because they're kind of clown shoes, but Kyrie's is also not great.
Yeah.
Like, it's fine.
No,
but then you look at Kingdom Hearts 2's outfits, it's like, damn.
Someone get these kids a wardrobe.
No, admittedly, it's always weird because I feel like she de-ages with her Kingdom Hearts 3 look.
Yeah,
bit,
a little bit, yeah.
But admittedly, like that's now probably my favorite costume she's ever had.
Yeah, I love all the Cage 3 designs for the characters.
No, like, Pat, it's because for a Cage 3 outfit, they decided to go for a more cuter look and give her back her shorter hair.
Because she looks a lot more like an aged up Kingdom Hearts 1
shorter
version.
hair always been your younger.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, in terms of design, like, it's easy. It's always easier to age up a character by just one changing up their outfit and two making their hair longer.
Yeah, I mean, God, I think they did that. I think they did that. Well, yeah, it depends on characters because I was about to make a Persona 4 Golden Time Jump example, but like,
I would like to
EA and Rise had their hair longer, but Yukiko actually cut her hair, so it really depends on who you're talking about.
I would like to say that Kairi yeeted the bottle in the manga, so it's infinitely better.
Yeah, no. It's a big old emotional scene, and then she just chucks it.
That's also the bottle that we get at the end of the game, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
That bottle transcended worlds to get to there.
Sora?
That you can that would have made much more sense in the Japanese, I think.
Yeah, that's definitely one where I felt like they were syncing it up to the Japanese dialogue on that one.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, am I right?
Yeah, after she
Also, hey, look, it's Sora's health icon in there.
Hey, look! I got a ball.
Riku, why do you have to keep stealing? Christ.
All right.
Hey, dude.
1 down, 3 to go. Time to go murder
So,
kids.
Diz, what's the damage?
Fuck them kids.
Fuck
bunch
them
of
kids.
Fuck them kids.
Yeah, they're just data. Fuck them kids.
Whatever.
Hey,
Roxas
Diz, check this out. I got some materia. That's all materia. Dude, you can buy that for like $1 at the corner store shop.
Yeah, but I took it from a kid. It's fine.
You're not
It's
special.
even cooler.
You're not special, Riku. Aw.
You're not either. You don't live after this game.
Yeah.
But yeah, back to the Kairi scene. In the manga, yeah, she hucks the bottle and then gets this stupid smug
He
look on her
lives!
face.
He lives!
It is I, the Kermit
He has gray hair.
They moved the scene in the manga because I'm not seeing it. No,
Yeah.
yeah, they moved it. Okay. I was like, it
Still a great laugh there, though.
Like, that's actually a really good scene, like, after you know the context for everything kind of deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at all these motherfucking.
Also,
Final Mix exclusive.
also
scene.
yeah, you can tell because everyone is way more animated.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm too used to I think it's Stickman Shames. You know this scene where it's just everyone.
Yeah, the Discord call.
Yeah.
Welcome everyone to the Hall of Bolted Tongues.
I hope you enjoy your stay.
This is like the most character you're gonna get from Zaldin.
Yeah.
Zaldin pings Axel.
I do enjoy how in the manga, while they're having this conversation, they're also eating.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean that's.
As this is like a conference room, and there's like this one point where Roxas just meets up with Ansem at the and he's like, does Xemnas have like office hours or something?
Oh yeah, Xemnas here ready to at everyone.
This is the worst commentary ever. Why does everyone still have to be so high up? I don't get it.
If that's what you want.
Oh yeah, they shifted the
Symbolism.
order of operations around a lot in the manga.
Yeah.
It's like, this scene doesn't happen for a while. Or I think they just skim over the scene.
Well, I mean, this is a final mix thing.
It's a
so-
final mix scene, so I wouldn't be
Yeah,
surprised.
so this scene actually isn't in the manga because the manga.
There's like
went off the
some
original.
variation of like people like they said like them in the room like eating their food, but I think that's
5.
like more like in Sora's proper story.
Day
Yeah,
5.
it's
Eating
one
Chinese.
Yeah, it's just one page of basically them saying, Axel, don't fuck it up. And
I
that's
mean,
it.
Which parts?
That's all he does is fuck it
of
up.
the dream?
Don't you hate dreams like that?
Oh god, 5th day. We're still.
Wait, you guys don't have dreams about it?
I love the dialogue for this final world.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's doing something completely different over there.
God.
Yeah, this is like the only like big sister type thing that Olette has in the main game, which is like we need to do the fucking homework, guys.
Oh.
You know, I can relate to
in the
waiting for
group
last
project.
episode.
I'm not doing all the work.
Don't even mention that assignment.
Why did you do the? Why did? Okay, first off, I never got summer homework, thank God.
I mean, I
Yeah,
got
I
some
feel
This is a
homework,
very Japanese thing, probably.
Yeah.
Depends on what classes you sign for.
If you did like some AP classes or stuff like that, then
Yeah.
The most that I would do is that like in middle school they would like made us read.
And I always wait till August because I'm terrible.
And then I would never read it, and then I like whenever they gave us a summer book to read, I would never read it, and then the day after we have our first class, I read it in one night, and then I'm good.
Summer
Marvelous.
work, summer work, at least in the U.S., never made any sense to me. It's because when I thought about it, I think about it, I just go, yeah, but I'm gonna have the same teacher next year, so why would they care if I do the homework or not?
Yeah.
I'm done.
Yeah, it was really just for like specific classes.
Yeah, no, like it's even weirder because like this is clearly a Japanese thing because I'm also thinking
Yeah.
of Persona 5 or yeah, I think Persona 5 had it maybe 2, but definitely 4 where it's a point where it's like, no, you have summer homework to do at your last week, do it. But it's even weirder for Japanese because like the summer isn't like the end of the semester.
Oh yeah, no, no. Their semester starts at the beginning of it goes from spring to spring.
Yeah, so
Hey.
like you're literally like halfway through the half of it. It's like, all right, here's a month break, but you're still technically in the school semester, so you get your homework.
It's really weird because I usually go to Columbia in the summers, but my cousins are still in school and only has like a 4-week break, so it's like, who am I gonna play with?
By the way, I haven't been able to mention it, but throughout that entire scene, like Pence just looks like he wants to end it all throughout the entire thing with his eyes.
Well, of course, he has
Why
to
am I
do
here?
homework.
I don't even exist.
Oh yeah, I've yet to mention the glory that is Pence's shirt.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
Bouncer
Dog Street.
Bouncer, yes, again.
The bouncer.
Which gets
Probably
way
one of
more
Nomura's
references.
most forgettable games.
Yeah, I know, right?
You know, finally seeing the character designs of that game. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, you could do the jobs and grind money for when you turn into
BD, have you
Sora,
ever seen
but
the designs of the bouncer?
The bouncer.
What the heck is the bouncer?
Yeah,
I know
very
it's a
early PS2 title.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? I'm good. I'm not.
There's like a Twitter account that tweets out the title.
Final full level of Crash 4.
Okay, so Pat, going back to like a conversation we had earlier in this stream, this entire section can be cut out. You lose nothing.
Yeah, like this
Yeah.
this to me is the weakest part of the Roxas tutorial.
Oh, the
is this
whole
thing.
like go for the
Yeah.
go to the trip thing.
Don't
Yeah.
do this, kids. It's one of the
it's
7
a cool
wonders.
way to build upon the town, but it's the fact that it's all bullshit and it doesn't
Yeah.
relate back into really anything at all.
And it's not like a interesting, it's all bullshit kind of thing either,
And the
you
thing
know?
is, it goes
The only thing
nowhere
is like
because you
yes,
don't
it's,
even come.
train, but even then.
You never come back. You never have to come back to this part of town for anything after this.
Yeah.
Dee-doo-dee-doo.
Also, this is just Riku. Why did you do this?
Yeah, this is such a cool final
Also,
world.
those must not be reflecting very well in this train.
Because
Like,
fuck this kid.
yeah,
Actually,
It
that's a
must
good
make
question.
this
Why
kid's life
did
horrible.
they have to take away the blue orb?
Oh,
like
my
it's not like it
Altaria.
would have carried over when he became Sora.
Why?
With
Because
an extra.
specifically, Ansem doesn't like Roxas because he's a nobody.
Yeah,
so,
like
so he's just being mean to Roxas for the sake
yeah,
of
he's being
actually being
super specious or
Yeah.
racist, whatever is applicable
What
here.
actually
This-
happened with
This is picking on a 14-year-old.
15-year-old.
He's
Here's the
one.
thing.
A 1-year-old.
He's one.
He's a 15-year-old.
Yes, he has the mind of 15-year-old. He's 15. Whatever.
No,
This whole creation thing is kind of bullshit, anyways.
Also, they used the best joke for this whole section first.
Oh yeah, no, this is like the only good part of this.
Rai's the one who
Uh,
came. He's like,
Yeah, these two are here.
Just
it's different.
Rai's just an idiot.
Look, he didn't get it.
That's more character than most of these world-specific characters get.
Look,
Damn.
Look,
Oh, that was the laser.
Every time I count is different. You
Uh,
know.
Same.
Wait.
All right. Before anything, let's scrounge for chests.
Yes. Because we can't come back to get these chests, can we?
Yeah, all the
Yeah.
chests that are in Roxas' section are missable.
Yeah, like so talking about like actually like this whole like part of Twilight Town, I do think like as like a place to explore is pretty neat. Considering the fact that they also took the time out to also design like a sewer system as well for you for you to go through. So it's like it's big and expensive, and there's like a bunch of things that you can actually find. So it is fun, but it just amounts to nothing because you never
Also,
actually
like-
have to be here.
Also, the biggest problem is that like for most of the original game, like there's no real exploring places. Like everything is just kind of a straight line with maybe some branches here or there. So you're never really exploring it in the sense that you did in Kingdom Hearts 1. And the most you ever really get for this game is outside of Cavern of Remembrance is the puzzle pieces.
Balls.
Well, that's
Because there's no like coming back to a world to get an item with an ability you leveled up with.
yeah, because that's the whole reason why the puzzle pieces were a thing to begin with, is because people were complaining that there wasn't enough to explore in Cage 2.
The fact that you can finish a world in one go is kind of a problem.
I do think is a
Oh wow, you can lose that? Or did you
Debbie
hit
got juggled by balls.
did you actually hit it?
I think I got it.
Okay, because I thought that you got a game over. I was like, you can do that?
Well, Tevin, you taught us something new. You can lose to balls.
Well, I guess you could say that
I
minigame
mean,
was.
balls are very dangerous.
Roxas didn't answer.
I guess you could
Hence-
say that minigame was balls to the walls.
Alright, you know what? At the end of the street, thank
Alright,
you
can
guys
we
for
mute it?
coming.
Everyone just leave the call.
I'm not going that far with the bit. Alright, this
You
one's surprisingly
guys
hard
want
on
to go to
critical because those
streaming
VVs can kick the
tomorrow?
shit out of you.
Yeah.
Nice little, kind of bit of a joke on Final Fantasy 9.
Vivi.
Hi,
Does
buddy.
VV multiply or something?
This Final World's so cool.
This is pretty early on. VV's basically Black Mages are sort of a mass-produced doll race. So
Ah.
yeah, it happens early on, so it's not a major spoiler.
Of course,
What are we
they don't
talking
know
about?
anything about Final Fantasy 9. They just thought
Final
portals are
Fantasy 9.
multiplying.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm back finally.
I didn't even realize you were gone. I thought you were
I
supposed
didn't
to be
realize
quiet.
No, it was. I accidentally spilled over water onto my floor, so I had to.
Ah,
shit.
I had to clean. No, I had to clean that up, and then I sit down, and the water falls over again. I'm like, oh
Yo.
my god.
Patrick.
I just said again, God, this Final World is so cool.
Yeah. Which part of the final world are you on?
I'm on the 3rd level.
Okay, yeah, I love that. I love the stuff they do at the end of that level.
Oh,
It's
fuck
super cool. But oh my god, it's so hard.
It's the hard. All right, you know, I've been going through these the past 2 just fine. So.
Yeah. Oh no, there's a big difficulty spike on this.
Oh, you know
level.
what? Bring it on. I'm gonna wreck that with like.
You're gonna. I feel like you're gonna like it, Edie. when
Yeah,
you-
Let's
Edie's
go.
I was
gonna
just
like
thinking.
it.
I was just thinking. Both in Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2, you have someone in like a cave type area just swinging a sword as they're training. Is that really that effective of a training?
Yeah, how effective? Yeah.
At most, you
It-
maybe get some
it
muscle training
depends-
from swinging a
it
weapon, but otherwise,
Depends on
like,
what kind of training that you're going for. If you're
don't-
if they're trying to do like a shadow boxing type thing where they're just where they're just like doing mental
What
training,
the-
that is fine-ish. But if we're talking about actually putting
Physical.
practice, then yeah, no, that's terrible.
Or like a reflection.
Hey, fam, you want to go get some ice cream?
Oh yeah.
I mean, this one probably would.
There's an Infinity Tree.
It's Shadow Link.
There's an Infinity.
Yeah. I know what you're thinking, Ace. I know what you're thinking.
Yeah, I don't. Okay.
We gotta stop the Shadow Roxas from kidnapping Princess Peach.
We must stop the Shadow Riders before they unlock the Sacred Beasts.
God damn it.
We need to
We
steal
need
Roxas'
to stop
treasure.
Jaden from committing genocide.
Again.
Again.
Yeah.
Actually, what would be Roxas' distorted desire?
Being a
I don't
person.
know.
Ice cream.
Why not the Sword Desire? I feel bad.
He's pretty envious. I think envy might be the one you could work with.
His deepest desire is I'm a fucking murderized Zen.
His deepest desire is just the fact that he really wants friends.
Yeah.
Frog here.
He just wants to be he wants to be loved and recognized.
Damn,
Yeah,
it's
so,
sad that
yeah.
that's gonna turn to an evil palace.
Yeah, so yeah, you could see like envy could apply to that. I mean, hell, most of his time was like looking at Pensolette and Hayner when he was with with Axel, and it's just like, can we have what they have? Because they look like they're enjoying it. And then they tried and then failed because Axel's really bad.
Yeah, like when Roxas has Frizz, he's fine. The minute you take away his Frizz, that's when he gets like really, really depressed.
That's when he gets angry.
It's kind of all he has.
Yeah.
So fun fact, a streamer, when they were playing this minigame section, they actually had the game soft crash on them.
That can happen.
Ow.
They were just mashing triangle because they were just like, just, man, you don't just never stop pressing triangle. And then for some reason that caused the game to just crash like halfway through.
Yeah,
Yo,
the
I
game can
love
just,
video games.
yeah, the game can just crash on this point.
Yeah, so actually time your triangles so you don't have that potentially happen.
Yeah, I really don't want.
I don't know why. I don't know why this triggered this. Anybody here see the PlayStation 5 system breakdown that they
I
did?
saw that.
No.
Did you see how big the PS5
It's
is?
so big.
Yeah, like
Of course, I
How
think
do you like my internet router?
25%
That's not a
of that-
router. That's like a 2-tower PC is what it is.
yeah.
Like I was actually, I saw how big it was. I was actually thinking about like, where can I actually put it?
Yeah, like that's gonna have to be like on the floor or something to like. I can't put that anywhere.
But like, I can very easily see where I can put it in my room because I have the space for it in my room. But in the living room is where I just go, where am I gonna put this thing? It's tall.
Yeah,
you can't
like
put it
that's
sideways.
that shit is sitting on the floor. Like there's no actual other option in most situations.
You know, I'm glad that dog is digital because the implications of that dog
Yeah.
is not good.
Yeah, first of all, a dog in a bag. Second of all, you were jumping on top of that dog inside that bag.
Yeah, JoJo's right. The PS5 is dummy thick.
Yeah,
I mean,
a little bit.
25% of that is just a cooling fan.
Yeah, they
Big
really don't want that thing to overheat.
Also,
Big P-
none of these people attributed anything to that investigation.
Yeah.
Big PS5. It's so powerful.
My son is getting stronger.
Bigger, although bigger isn't always better, because it might, overheat even more and act as a heater.
Quite
Yeah,
possible.
the Infinity Train.
David. Watch Infinity Train, by the way.
Please do.
Yeah.
Please do. It's
Watch
very
modern
good.
cartoons, they're really good.
Actually, I do think the Kingdom Hearts characters need to go in the Infinity Train.
Yeah,
Oh.
maybe.
Oh, I was at number B.
I think the weirdest thing
that'd be
is that
spoilers.
apparently Yensid just teleports his tower whenever he feels like it. So did he like just? Did he also, when he came here, he's like, I need a train to get from place to place, so I'll just make a whole train and just hope people don't question it.
Well, Rox's Infinity Train isn't that long anyway, so.
Only 10
Yeah, like
episodes.
it's I think 30 episodes that are 15-minute each.
Yeah. No, they're like 11 minutes each or something like that. Like they're really short, so like you can blow through a book in like an hour, basically.
Roxas,
Also,
if you
that's-
need your reaction, you're gonna bump your head.
Yeah, no, I feel that.
What do you care? I don't. Tell me anyway.
I like that response. I don't care. Tell me anyway.
I don't. Tell me anyway.
Waiting for the ghost.
That feels like me trying to talk to friends on like Twitter when they're going on about one of the things they like. I'm just like, I don't know what you're talking about, but if you're passionate, tell me about it.
Always take me off.
If you're looking for a ghost train, I want to suplex it.
Maybe it's destiny.
No one here could suplex
Maybe
it.
it's Maybelline.
No one in Kingdom Hearts knows how to suplex except maybe Tifa, but she never does a suplex. It's not
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
Tifa.
Yeah, all she'll do is dolphin blow it.
See,
Yeah.
that's why. see,
Also
but
punch
that,
you really hard.
I don't feel
That
quite
exchange
right.
implies that there's something that there's something
When
more
have you ever
between these two, and it
cooperated
doesn't
with
go anywhere.
Yeah, because
Yes,
this isn't a
Sorry,
real
Roxas,
relationship.
you're not technically my rival. It's in another game, and he's an adult here.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
I'm pretty sure a fan comic exists of Leon just coming to Twilight Town, and it's just like, Saif? What the fuck happened to you?
I don't get this shot. When Roxas looks and goes over and goes, hey, and the three of them look at him like he's like they're worried about something.
Well, yeah, because they can't see it.
It's really true. And there's really no one
Have you ever
aboard.
seen Cypher's gunblade in 8? Like,
There's gotta be a catch, right?
I feel like I have, but it's been a while.
it.
It looks stupid.
Yeah, like.
Let's go to the station.
You think,
Because gun blades look stupid.
I mean, at least Squall looks like it could function as a sword because the hilt of the gun is actually curved.
So
it
how
could
is this
actually
train
swing.
actually here? Did
Yeah.
Yensid like did
Uh,
Yensid just see that at the
I was
top of the
asking
world
this
and
question earlier. Did Yensid just make a train and put it on the track and just hope no one noticed?
No, but like in the digital world in particular.
Well, I mean, that's easy. He just put the train on the track. It's like
That was-
any simulator.
But
It's a-
it's
it's-
digital
it's-
computer.
Yeah, but like the Yensid see the digital world and just go, hey God, I'm about to mess with them for a little bit.
Or even like even the bigger question is like, how long has Yensid had that train going on in Twilight Town that Ansem knew it was there, so he could make it appear in his virtual reality? There's so many questions that aren't answered because they're not important, but they're important when you sit down and think about it.
It's a Photoshop document.
Yeah.
All right, Rox, that's enough conspiracy theories for today. Get in the train.
No, but the train! Hold on!
Roxas is like, I'm asking the important questions, and they're like,
Hold on,
no,
guys.
forget about it.
Let me just talk to you
Don't
about my
worry
hair.
about
Let me talk to you about my hair conspiracy. It's been a year.
Alright, so guys, I gotta tell you. Okay, Hainer, pencil it. I gotta tell you guys about my fan fiction. Okay, so there's this guy. His name's Sora, right? And he travels world to world with Donald Duck and Goofy, and they have
Okay, I'm gonna
adventures
stop
together.
you right there.
Roxas,
You know,
is
Roxas is
bullshit.
acting very sus.
I think we found him
Well,
off.
let me guess. Is there a guy with a gun sword in there too?
I mean, I didn't see him fight, but maybe.
Maybe.
Alright.
Working on that part.
What are we talking about?
Jokes.
Roxas'
That's a
fan
good question.
fiction.
You know what, Ed? That is a good question. What are we talking about?
Exactly.
Oh, by the way,
Uh,
I think about the sections you're talking about.
Yeah.
Where like
It's
where they
it's
start
so
using all
cool.
the masks. Yeah.
Yes, it's so
That
cool.
is really cool.
Fun fact: if you wanted to grind levels, you could go fight Setzer in the Sandlot.
It's like, here, let me be my training. dog.
Cipher, fuck!
Yeah.
Every time with these two.
Their names are so similar.
It's
Yeah.
like the Xbox Series X and S.
Oh god, I feel bad for every parent and
I feel
or
bad for
guardian that has to
every
buy that.
grandparent.
I'm looking
They're
forward to that conversation, also knowing full well how frustrating it's going to be.
Yeah.
They're shipping
Also-
2 boxes to retail called Xbox.
It is the most suspicious place.
Like how that there's an entire room of business people in there, and not one of them brought up the idea. Maybe
Whoever
we should-
named the PS2 is a genius.
Yeah.
They need to get fucking paid.
Damn it, clips are dead.
Yeah. You could have gotten my voice crack there.
Girl who appeared at the second floor window.
I'm sure it's immortalized
I
somewhere.
also think just because they didn't want to call it the Xbox 720.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, Real Steel advertised the Xbox 720 in there.
I
Just
still
like,
remember that. Also, these kids could probably get through those bars.
Yeah.
Probably.
You say that in the manga. Hainer tries to open the gate, it electrifies him.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Wait
that's
a
the manga.
minute.
Okay, then that mansion is super sus at that point.
Yeah, you'd be a little suspicious.
Yeah,
Just
like
since
they
for
figured out the tow section, like in the manga, instead of going to that extra town, they just come straight here because
I mean, it's the most interesting place.
Yeah, yeah.
Why did I do that?
Why did you do that?
No, like I what's it called? It was like a thing in Nitro, so I gotta use the time thing. I did not press the time thing.
Yeah.
Nice. So who do you think they're talking to there? You think that's like Zigbar and Zemnis or something?
Yeah, they come here and Setzer and his group also show up.
Cypher.
Because-
About who you
I don't care.
No one knows me better
like,
than me.
like the blonde hair one decided to show up with this crew because it's like, oh, you guys are Oh wait, what are you guys doing? Homework assignment?
Why did I do that?
That's a coincidence. We're doing the same thing, and we're doing it first.
Don't you?
I don't understand this image because I don't really understand how Sora's legs are working.
One.
I always sort of really like Goofy's eyes here. It's like
Oh yeah, Goofy's staring with your soul. Donald doesn't even look like he's about.
He has seen the face of death.
Like I know Name is like a 15-year-old, but like this is some shit art, girl.
Existed for like a year. What the fuck?
Still probably what I could do to be honest.
Pretty soon, Sora will be his old self again.
I've been following the YouTube tutorials.
Like,
and
what
they're
the
not
hell is
helping.
your What the hell is your Photoshop resolution? Because my
Oh
God.
my god. Default
I can
72.
see the pixels.
Yeah.
Can I color for you with crayons?
And in order for Sora to become
Why did she not invest in something other than crayons?
he needs you.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Crayons are the true art form.
No. Diz won't buy art supplies for her because art supplies are expensive.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Poor Nominee, she can't afford commissions. She has to do it herself.
Well, when no one follows you.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of hard to get commissions when you don't exist.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's just an. It's just,
That's just rude.
Twitter, the Twitter,
Small
the
account that
Twitter handle is there, but it's just like permanently suspended.
This took away my Twitter account.
He blocked and muted me.
He took
in that order.
He took my copy of Crash 4.
Blocked and muted.
You know, some people do that, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm only gonna block you. I don't want to. I don't want to see you.
Hey, Mo!
Hang on,
Thank you
we
very
got a
much
raid.
for the raid. Welcome, everyone.
I wasn't sure what that noise was.
I heard Bowser. I'm like, wait, what the fuck?
Yeah, I thought it was ED doing his one. Not
Yeah, I
ED,
thought it was his
doing the
soundboard.
Welcome to
That's-
the big blue house.
Welcome to the
Ace, I swear to God, if you're reaching towards your soundboard.
Put that bitch down right now.
By the way, I see the last what's it called? I saw the end goal, so like I'm at the last. I'm at the finals actually.
SP Joker, thank you very much for the follow. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Kingdom Hearts 2 Critical.
We're just finishing up the near end of the Roxas tutorial now.
Yeah, we're
You're
gonna.
in
I did it!
White box.
No,
I missed so many boxes.
For the follow.
Did you see her?
ED, surprisingly, that level they're not dick with boxes.
But they're evil with the freaking cassette placement.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh,
the
it's so
cassette
fucking
placement's
mean.
evil, that's
It's so
just-
mean.
It's right before the end.
T Shitsu? I think that's how you pronounce it. Thank you very much for the follow.
Well, ED, I think you're gonna have fun with this final boss. This final boss is really fun.
Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna.
Guys, I cracked
Playing
the
Final
code.
Fantasy
Diz,
VII remake. Nice.
Diz blocked Nominee from his Adobe account, so that means
Ah.
Nominee had to use
This is why nobody should have pirated it. I swear.
Wait, are you
Yeah.
telling me Nominee uses MSS Paint?
Yes,
Yes.
because Diz is that much of an asshole.
Unfortunately, she can't really pirate it because whenever she tries to get online to take it, like Diz is using up all the bandwidth.
Poor Nominee, Diz just left her with Windows 98 Paint. Guiding Key, thank you very much for the follow.
Who's
All of
using
the follows.
Who's using the bandwidth? I'm trying to play Final Fantasy 14.
Diz, I can't do my job if I can't paint.
Well, I-
Please.
That sounds like a you problem.
Well, I can't level up Dragoon if you're taking up all the bandwidth.
Hey, I'm trying to play Among Us with my friends. Piss off.
Play another hard drive.
This is acting pretty sus.
Mo Chocolate, I do agree generally, but you know sometimes you just gotta pick up the patterns faster. So
Yeah.
it's a bit of a, I wouldn't even call it a bell curve. It's well, maybe it is a bit of a bell curve in difficulty once you start getting endgame because it's just as difficult, but you're still not as many mistakes can be made.
Yeah, I know.
Just in the curtain seed.
I know. Usually we go about 2 hours for our streams, but we're just gonna go ahead. We're gonna get the whole Roxas tutorial out of the way now.
I like this
Yeah.
table how it is.
I refuse to get it fixed.
Diz, first you can't even give.
This is a dish world.
First you can't even give Nominee Adobe rights. Now we can't even fix the fucking table.
You can literally program it to be anything. and yet you choose to
The same
not
thing is
fix
happening to
the
everyone.
table. I like the table the way it is.
It has an aesthetic.
I just imagine.
Aesthetically pleasing.
I just imagine he didn't pay for the table because he's gonna want to try to buy a PS5.
You don't have to.
He's
pay
looking very
for
far
it.
into the future on this PS2 game.
You don't have to pay for a new table. This is a computer world. Just make a new
The table
one.
actually broke trying to hold the PS5 on it.
Shitsu, I'm assuming you mean how many of us are in the call? There are 8 of us.
Yeah.
Roxas, I don't like that comparison. What? What?
Well,
Take care of it, Ansem.
Roxas is making a comparison between Sophie's voice and Larxine's VA.
I don't hear it.
I'd have to sit down, but even then, I'm thinking probably.
Wait, hang on a second. No, that doesn't work.
Yeah, nah.
It's hard to do an evil laugh like that on the spot.
Yeah.
Okay, Shitsu, yeah, there are 8 of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go to our speak calls. We have usually a lot of people.
Yeah.
Hey, look, Sharon Bog for no
We
reason.
just watch Tevi play video games. Maybe he gets his ass whooped.
Ah,
maybe
my
not.
son, Kermit Hansen.
You see.
Son, he's like 30 years old.
I'm from the
Kermit
future.
Hansen will step on you.
That's not true.
Jason is the only one here who could almost say that, but even then.
Well,
Wait,
Jason,
say what? I wasn't paying attention.
You're like the oldest person in the call, right?
Jason,
Yeah,
how old
put
are
it
you
down.
again?
Yeah, you're still younger than 30, so my comment stands.
Kingdom Hearts, fill me with the power.
Kingdom
of
Hearts, fill
darkness.
me with everlasting darkness.
I know now.
Fool, you're
The
not.
good thing that
I know now,
Kingdom
without a
Hearts
doubt,
is light.
Kingdom Hearts is
Means
Cloud.
nothing.
Kingdom Hearts is bullshit!
Kingdom Hearts.
Pretty much.
Solid state.
Mickey, stop stripping.
We gotta close the door
God.
to make sure
God.
it's raid.
0.2. 0.2. God, that was such a dumb fucking explanation. What
That
Mickey
was
does
like the
ever
only
search.
time that I'm like, okay, I'll give you that one. Like,
It's actually
They're
so.
consistent.
It's actually
it's so dumb.
fucking
I
dumb.
love it.
It's so
You know
fucking
what?
dumb. Like
You're
you're gonna
have
go.
to-
You're gonna do all these fucking loopholes, how Aqua's still in the realm of darkness, and all this other time travel bullshit. But no, you have to get the consistency of Mickey not having a fucking shirt.
I mean, it's.
I don't get it. It's dumb, but I love this franchise.
They had to close the door because the Twitch police were on their ass for breaking TOS.
I mean,
We still don't get an explanation of these.
Oh wait, hold on. I think this is the version where Pluto
yeah,
will
yeah,
just
that's
It is.
slide up
It
the
is.
hill.
Everybody watch Pluto.
Yeah, so
yeah.
Look closely.
yeah, so watch Pluto.
Pluto's
Yeah.
about to do a trick, boys.
He's about to do a pro gamer move. Where is it? Come on.
Never
I
get
don't-
tired of it.
I don't remember if that's in the PS3 version of this or not.
Probably. Probably.
I think it was because it was pointed out in the SGB playthrough, which was before 1.5, if 2.5.
Okay, so
Huh.
they pretty much have all of Sora's memories up until right before he walks into Castle Oblivion.
Yeah,
That's
the
so
moment he walked in is where it cuts off.
That's so dickish. He's gonna wake up and be like, "What the fuck? What?
Who are you?
Why am I here now? I was
Why
outside
are
this
you
random
now?"
building."
I mean, there was no real explanation how they got to that part of that one world anyway.
I was just about to go into Castle Oblivion. Why did I wake up in Denny's in Minneapolis?
Now,
That is some hangover shit.
What the hell happened last night?
time to recap
Dude.
the secret ending, but it was with lesser
Yeah.
CGI.
Oh,
At least this one is not as offensive as like the Birth by Sleep one, because that on a PSP was just like, oh yeah, that's a downgrade, all right.
I mean,
Yeah.
do you want the cell explanation or do you want the actual explanation of the elevator?
I was right in front of Castle Oblivion, and now I'm in Minnesota opening a Waffle House.
Sorry, what kind of adventure did you go on?
Wait, shh.
Shut up.
You may resume.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get clipped again. Let's get that joke going again.
Hang on, I still have the picture.
Wait, does Pat still have the command on his stream?
Oh god, do we still have the command?
Oh, I might still have the command.
Everyone go to WeDo. Everyone go subscribe to WeDo83.
No, everyone
Yeah.
stay here!
Shout out to like a boundary break for like looking at how this actual scene was done.
Yeah, oh yeah, because like this scene is like they have the scene duplicated pretty much, right?
Yeah, they have two versions of it. One
There we
with
go.
Roxas, one with Sora, and they just keep switching the camera between the two of them so that they could get that effect.
Yeah.
I love looking behind the scenes for how cutscenes worked, and especially older
Oh,
games.
You
Yeah.
want weird cutscene stuff? Xenoblade. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I also see.
Unlock.
I also see.
Also,
that-
how terrifying would that have to be to have someone walk through you?
Yeah.
Something just flew in me.
I need an adult.
I just saw through Pence's shirt and I'm
He's
scared.
he's doing a weird like fist bump thing now at this point.
Before I say goodbye to you.
Also, those versions of them have a terrible sense of posing. Like there is just all that empty space.
I knew Pence was already a bad photographer, as seen before, but goddamn.
Man, if this was a normal
by the way,
playthrough,
in
I'd
the
be in
manga,
Land
he-
of Dragons by now.
In the manga,
Mhm.
Roxas just steals 4 ice creams during this.
Yeah.
he does.
He needs some comfort food.
I'm going through an existential crisis. I need.
Oh
food.
no! I forget the sequence of events. He goes to the store. He's like, "Oh, I guess the lady's not there. Oh well, I'll just leave some money for her, grab them, and go." And then he gets here, and then everyone's just like, "Hey, we're piecing out because we don't see you, Roxas."
Yeah, and in the manga, Axel, the scene happens inside the hideout, and he
Yeah.
wrecks the place.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I actually, upon the manga, I actually like to see more of the manga because the manga it adds more character and tension to this scene.
Yeah,
Because Axel shows up, is eating something, gives the box to Roxas to hold, and they're actually having this conversation about what's going on. Bro, Axel is destroying the place, emphasizing how everything's not real. Roxas runs away, and
Yeah.
Axel realizes that he actually has to take him out.
Yeah. And
He has
you
to
see that was
take him
more
out.
because it just hammers more that this Roxas still feels a connection to this stuff, and seeing it all being destroyed gives him even less reason to want to go with Axel.
Yeah.
It's still one of my favorite.
One more hit, and you're probably gonna end this encounter, Tevi. So be careful.
Oh yeah, assassins, watch out, they blow up.
Blows up.
That's still one of my favorite jokes. Ow.
Speaking of,
Oh!
Still,
Oh yeah, this is one of those scenes.
Still one of my favorite jokes. What's our boss's name? Man sex? Yeah, close enough.
Roxas,
Oh.
to the mansion.
I hate that meme in the community.
What, man sex?
So tired. Yes.
It's more that the joke has been going on for like 10+ years now.
Yeah, that's really done it. But even as a kid, I was like, eh.
Okay, Roxas now run over and pull his trousers down, grab a pie and put it right in front of his face.
Come here.
There's
I'll
not-
make it all stop.
How do you even take off pants? That costume makes no sense.
He's got
I
like
mean,
little.
I assume there's something
I
under the
just got
coat.
a flashback to all the
I mean,
cringe
obviously there's something under the coat. but
Sorry,
the way it's
too.
constructed because of Nomura and belts.
Oh.
You
Zippers.
pulled out his pants and he's got like little fire boxers underneath.
He would. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pink with it's pink with red hot rod flames.
It's Crash Bandicoot. Oh, I didn't know he was a fan.
Don't forget your reversal.
Did you know you card?
It's free hits,
It's free real estate.
pretty much.
Level 3, baby.
Or that max AP that you're not gonna need for a bit.
Yeah.
Imagine if you could like still go to the store.
Yeah.
I'll just leave the money here.
Nothing's real. I'm just gonna take all this with me.
And then suddenly a bird comes out of nowhere to start harassing you. Like, what'd I do?
So like Roxas, he leaves the money on the counter. Ezra shows up and takes the money.
Just to make Roxas even more depressed, the data bird just comes by and shits on his shoulder.
Diz, that's going so
Okay,
far.
that's the part that's real. All right,
Okay, I see how it is. I actually had that happen to me one time.
Oh yeah.
Legit, I had a bird shit on my shoulder.
I've never had that specifically, but my worst experience with a bird was when I was at SeaWorld one time trying to feed seals, and then it's just a freaking seagull just came and just snapped it out of my hand, damn near cut my hand open.
You know PM from KZ Excellent Streams?
No.
Oh.
Ow.
But the dude has so many stories. One of which was he was doing some work and had break. There was a nearby a hot dog stand nearby, so he went there to go get lunch. He got a hot dog, left for like 2 seconds. Pigeon came in, grabbed the hot dog right out of the bun. All he was left with was bun.
I'm taking this.
This is mine now.
And the guy in charge of the stand was just laughing his ass off. Just like, hey, that's your problem now.
Yeah, no refunds.
Yeah, like, in Wildwood, New Jersey, on the boardwalk, there's a place called Sal's Pizza. I think it's Sal's Pizza. You guys have been there, right?
Nope.
Okay.
You're asking the wrong people.
I know half of you are West Coast, but like.
Also, Pat, nice to know that you're keeping track. Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
But, like,
yeah.
Ow! Ow!
Yeah.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Yeah,
Okay,
if we
make
can
that
start.
three. Make that 3.
Okay.
Alright, I finished.
Oh, this is gonna be a fun time.
He died again?
And those
Yeah.
are just assassins. Wait till we get to dancers.
Pat, did you die at all during this part?
This part I don't think so.
Okay, we're gonna take a long time.
I mean, I think I've died here a couple times when I got to the double assassins, but
Edie, why you gotta throw Terry under the bus like that?
Everyone does. I'm used to it.
I'm already feeling tired.
That's what happens whenever there's the streamer. You just always throw him under the bus.
Yeah, I think past the imposter.
Ironically, Ace, it's
Yeah.
not as bad as the exploding toilet story.
So that's why we keep voting out Pat whenever he's.
Also, I didn't feel like picking up Prankster again because I feel like I accidentally suspected too much.
And then it was Prankster.
Then that was Prankster. I mean, I threw one of the bus that one time, only when I'm the imposter, alright? So let that be a hint.
In terms of how Johnny's doing, we just cleared out Faust and Heartless Battle, and we're like halfway through Port Royal's second visit.
Wait, why do you start with Port Royal?
We're going after the Decisive Pumpkin.
makes sense.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Smart
They
man.
got an objective.
Levels don't matter.
I mean, yeah, you go for equipment and spells in a level 1 run.
Yeah.
Like the sooner you can get like your Magnega and Reflectaga.
Reflaga go burr.
Ah, that face.
Oh, it's a
it's a gun.
I still think it's weird in freaking Atlantica in here, and Sora just shoots that beam as an actual projectile. I was like, why are we not doing this more?
Yeah. You think you would use it more after, like, using it as an actual moving Kingdom Hearts at the end of this game, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, so Riku
Like,
still doesn't have his Keyblade yet, does he?
Yeah, no, it hasn't been formed yet because I don't understand how that
Make
shit
sure
works.
you head into the runes on the left, because
Yeah.
there are some tests in there.
Yeah,
I know.
I think it wasn't until I played the final mix version that I knew that you could actually go in there.
Yeah,
right?
it was yeah, because it wasn't. There's really no reason to visit it initially, because you don't get access to this area until the end of the game again.
Mm-hmm. And by that point, you have a map so you can see, oh, there's an item over there. I'm gonna go check that out. But as Roxas, you're just like, it's probably just this room, right?
Okay.
Nope.
Pat, I gotta ask, because I'm extremely curious now. How many times did Johnny die in the tutorial?
I don't remember. See, I don't know off the top of my head. That's 4.
It's always the assassins.
Mom was right. I'm a failure.
But I do know the death toll has now gone over 500 at this point. So 5.
Tavi, just use reflect.
He doesn't have reflect yet.
Then get reflect.
Yeah, what is this?
Yeah, hack the game and get reflect.
No, this is a Kingdom Hearts 2 randomizer.
Exactly.
God, I still, my favorite part of the randomizer is still just getting Sephiroth where Shan Yu is supposed to be.
Ow, ow,
Yeah,
ow,
that's
ow,
just
ow.
me.
Oh, bitches.
Yeah. I think a full combo with them can actually kill you in one. You really need some more defense. But you're mostly just waiting for level ups. Also, you need to learn to block better. Like, this is consistent. You're blocking up. I block better because you keep.
The Royal Guard.
Yeah.
Assassin go boom.
It's almost saying boom.
I suppose you don't have sound ready for that.
Now, surprisingly, I don't have explosion on my soundboard.
It's about to explode though.
Yep.
And wow, that's like half your health.
Why did they do
Yeah.
this to me?
I mean, this is kind of the whole point. They're here to kill you.
I don't know how to block. What is he gonna do to me? Combo me? Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
And then you blow up.
What is he gonna do?
Oh, hey,
Blow
look,
up?
defense.
Assassins. Oh man.
What is he gonna do? Blow up? No. First he's gonna combo half your health away. Half my health.
Half my health, and then he'll blow up.
Patrick, I can't wait for the CEO when somebody walks down the corridor actually playing that song. So we back in the mine.
Mine's got it. Can't wait to play that as can't wait to play that song as I play as Minecraft Steve.
I can't wait for that. I can't wait for someone to do it. It's
All
gonna
of
be
the
so
Steve
good.
combo videos.
Bro, just wait till my Steve combo video. That's gonna be the opener.
Oh god.
Just wait for the sync.
Then we're gonna have mine diamonds for the credits.
Baby,
We truly live in the darkest timeline.
no, this is the best timeline. Imagine wanting Dante.
What the hell is this?
Oh, actually, that's a Travis. Dang it, I was thinking of the
Yeah, imagine actually.
We're talking about Minecraft Steve.
All those cursed brain aneurysms.
Oh man, all those people who didn't want Minecraft Steve and Smash Brothers.
Always make sure to hydrate.
Grown ass adults when the funny Roblox character gets another anime sword waifu from a headshot.
We going to get the PS5.
I don't know why, but
Did you guys see Buddy Keith's video on my
Yeah.
Why did the Keyblade choose me?
You said you want a character.
Buildings that we don't use.
You can't turn on the organization.
You're asking the wrong person.
Making my way.
Hey, what are
downtown.
these buildings for?
Where's
Like,
my bitch?
I'm sure it's like a
Okay,
shadow or some shit. I don't know. That whole world doesn't actually make sense.
Well,
It just exists
the
to be a
buildings
cool
are just
location.
used for the buildings are just there for a boss fight. That's it.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, they had to retrofit a cool cutscene that they made for the first game into something tangible. So
They only use the main building for one fight, and you just run up it and then you run back down. Other than that, all of these buildings are just made out of
Oh.
styrofoam.
Roxas and Sora don't even fight in front of that building.
Explains how easily Sora is able to cut through these things.
Everything's made out of styrofoam because it doesn't exist.
Just tell me that.
Zemnis, why are you throwing styrofoam at me? It's not even dangerous. It's just slightly annoying.
So wait, so does that? So if it doesn't exist, does that mean we can stab?
I
stab
don't feel
Roxas and get
so
styrofoam?
Oh god damn it!
There's no knowledge that has the power to change your fate.
I have now locked Nominate in the closet.
I want
Damn.
She is banned from the
Nominate has
server.
been banned for 600 seconds.
Have the right to know, nor does it even have the right to be.
But what?
Wait
Just
for
forgot to put
it.
in that last year, so it's only 60 seconds.
Diz, we're out of time. Too
hold
many
on.
nobodies.
We have too many hackers on the data
Too
screen.
many nobodies.
She has an alternate
You
account.
fools! I have 20 alternate accounts.
I have 70 alternative accounts.
You'll be whole.
Which one is it? Kyrie Wong?
Shit, how old is that?
Let's see. There's
God, that's like
Kyrie. There's Nominee.
2 or 3 years now at this point. I
No,
think
I'm talking about the pissing on the roof.
Yeah, I
joke.
think like 2 or 3 years of like the fandom. I think now.
What? You are not allowed to fuck my wife. Shadow, come back here right now. Shadow. What the
Oh, God.
fuck?
I may not know it's you, and you may not
It's like
know
my
it's
favorite
me,
part of that whole dub.
but we will meet again.
Yeah, like
Man, this whole
for-
conversation is amounting to nothing with these characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like our
You know, it's
conversations, really.
it's trying to be like a parallel for like Sora and Kairi, but like even then,
We've only known each other for like 2 conversations.
we're our own people, but we don't know each other.
We've only
Yeah,
known each
and
other
at
for
this
358 days over 2.
And at this point,
They don't even know that.
We've only known
Also,
each other for
of
2
all,
days.
of all places she drew, why did she draw Agrabah? Like, it
Yeah.
was cool, I guess, but...
Wait, is this
I mean,
Because that's where.
Oh, hey,
Have
look,
you
that was a
tried
Chain of
drawing
Memories
Agrabah?
picture.
I mean, why do you
that's
try
what
drawing the
Princess
things you
Heart
do?
Happened. Also, are you Maleficent? So.
Yeah, it's Chain of Memories. That's the place.
Hollow Bastion.
That's the place you fought Riku.
Yeah.
Hollow Bastion, Destiny Islands, Hollow Bastion.
The Destiny Islands, because that looks...
Funny
Yeah,
Minecraft world.
Traverse Town Hotel, I think.
yeah.
Yeah.
Not the hotel, that's the secret base.
Okay.
Leon's house.
We-
Eat
Well,
the fruit,
someone's house.
Sora.
Just some scene with organization members.
Yeah, probably Xemnas and Big Rex.
Funny. It feels like there should have been one more person. Ah, never mind.
Who cares?
I'm assuming this is Kingdom Hearts 1.
There's no way you're taking.
Yeah,
I think
that's
that's the-
tight.
Yeah,
I think that's the I won't let you take Kyrie's heart scene.
I think
burns
Axel
down-
showing...
Axel
It's
burns
probably
down the
Axel either
orphanage.
showing him the way to the
Axel
organization, or that's him taking him to the clock tower to jump off it.
Destiny Islands, Trinity Attack.
Damn, Nominate. You should be a
Same
background
ho-
artist.
The same.
Yeah,
Hollow
she's much
Bastion
better at
picture.
background art than character art.
Hang on, is this
Roxas Leafy.
photocopied?
Yeah, she photocopies her shit. Yeah, because that's the same fucking Sora picture.
Why do you
Oh.
have the same picture hanged up in the same room?
You know what? I can relate sometimes.
I hate
It's a
this.
progress shot.
I hate this. I'm reading.
Nominate.
She drew it
you're-
again, and she felt really good about it.
Nominate would be the person that would put the same piece in your portfolio demo reel twice.
That's right.
Hey, if they don't notice.
If they don't
But
notice,
like, you can use that time to put in another piece.
if they don't
I only had
notice,
time for that one.
But yeah, Nominee is now stuck in the closet.
Yep.
good for
Legit.
her. Good for her.
Well,
Well, I mean,
here we are in the closet now.
the intent is actually she's sitting on the back of the bus waiting to go get shot in the back because she's supposed to be killed off along with Axel after this.
This is not a nice closet
Wait, real?
at all.
Wait, that's what was gonna
Yeah, like-
happen? Really?
Yeah.
The scene after this is Riku talking to them, and he's saying like, "I'm supposed to get rid of you two,"
Oh my god.
Yo, that's badass.
and then he doesn't because he's a 16-year-old who has some empathy in his life.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
That is actually fucked up.
This is trying to get this 15-year-old to do his murdering spree.
This
Yeah.
is an
16.
I forget.
asshole.
I forget, what is the symbol that he draws on here?
Probably a heart.
It's a dick.
No, there's something different. I think.
Oh no, it's a crown.
Tevi, you are immature.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
alright.
Sora's crown.
How does this work?
I think it would have been funnier if he stayed on it.
Also, where the fuck did he get that crayon from?
I'm probably
Nominate-
in Nominate's room.
Just sack Nominate's crayon
Yes.
closet.
Well, she won't be needing this.
Mine.
I found a potion.
Eye potion.
Hello, Potion.
Time to raid Diz's secret stash.
Oh boy, is this where the Minecraft server is?
Time to
Been waiting
break that
so
shit.
long.
Oh,
When you
Finally, I can
are
check out my
gone.
Twitter account.
oh these purists, they're before the combat update. What a bunch of pricks.
So, oh no, Roxas read his Twitter feed and now he's getting a headache.
How? Wait, what's happened this year?
How much
Oh,
did I miss?
What
Is
the-
that Mewtwo drinking a cup?
What's a Corona?
Is that the beer?
Why are some of you not wearing your hats? Yes, that's what I said.
Hats, yes.
Most of you
They
play
have
Chain of
to
Memories, right?
remain in
Yeah.
You know
misery.
some of these folks, right?
You recognize these people?
I'm gonna be real. I can only name like one,
Dude,
Yeah.
And it's this guy.
and I don't even know what they look like.
You only
I
named
follow
one.
an art-
I only named one, and it was Roxas.
I follow an artist who's really into Vexen and I don't understand it.
I mean, look at those cheekbones.
You know what? It happens.
Shut up.
Why are they showing this twice? Oh, that's why.
Yeah, extended. They should have stopped. They should have stopped the scene here.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, the points across. He got him.
Makes sense.
Will it work?
How do you remember this
If we
bit?
can maintain the simulated tower.
How do you remember the bits where you weren't
Just
there?
remember
Took
a
the joke
comic
right
where
out of my
they try
mouth, damn it.
What will happen to Roxas?
I remember a comic where they try to figure out what kind of clothes to give Roxas, and in the end, just like get nominated.
Daddy, I don't want to be in Twilight Town anymore.
That doesn't work because Nominate can't sew.
You'll need another person
I mean, she can design.
to throw off his pursuers.
She can design things so hard that can make things appear. So
Hey man, sometimes a concept artist will give you a very basic drawing, and then some magic will happen in the process.
Competition, yeah, Scooby Doo up. Check in, Roxas.exe, execute.
I would pay for that design.
I'm a nobody, yeah, skibbity doo pop.
And then showing that this is indeed an emotional 15-year-old who has been through way too much shit in the past 6 days.
make the safety mine. That is not Lord.
So this is a visual representation of me when Sony Vegas decides to keep crashing.
You know what? I get that. Now this I can relate to.
When you missed that one box in Crash 4.
Yeah, that's
They
relevant.
don't have
Yeah, I
Among
missed
Us
the
on
one.
this computer. What's the fucking point?
I was telling the truth, damn it!
Yeah.
They threw me under the bus!
Ah, that's pretty sus. You never stayed on your tasks. Why didn't you state that?
No, but guys, I did my tasks.
Roxas, you were supposed to go to Sora and you were destroying the computer. I don't know, you're pretty sus.
That's very sus.
I still love last night. That was funny.
I was like, I don't. You should not have got away with that. Really, all you said was I did my tasks.
Thanks,
That's
you're
all
right, I do need to make that still.
What,
Wait,
do what,
is
do
it
what?
is it the one you were telling me about?
Just like I need to edit the Crash 4 box title, but just make the subtitle missing by one fucking box.
Ow.
Remember your reversals. Pressing X until you get hit is not the best way to play these games.
That's not the way.
That is not the way.
It works for more people than you would think,
That
but
is not the way,
Yeah.
my brother.
Oh look, assassins, do your finger.
Reversal. Whatever.
Yeah.
Reverse card open.
reverse.
Reverse.
Make them draw 4.
It was always the pull it thing. I swear.
Roxas is not the kind of kid.
Thank you,
Roxas is
Prankster.
the kind of kid that will play Yu-Gi-Oh.
What the price is?
I missed one fucking box.
Alright, what kind of deck would he be? Would
That's gonna be my wallpaper.
Like,
Now.
Sora's a Pokemon kid. Sora's like Pokemon rules. Roxas is the kid that grew up on Yu-Gi-Oh.
And
Roxas,
then Zem just comes.
Hold on,
and
hold
Zem-
on, hold on. We gotta let the slide play out.
Yeah.
I'm so flattered.
I made you server.
Love that line, Reed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still one of the best reads in this franchise.
but
Yeah.
yeah, Roxas would probably
Alright.
use Roxas would probably use the 6 Samurai deck because his nobody's
Okay.
are well Samurai.
Yeah, that works. Alright, time for
Alright.
the best 5 Roxas has.
The
Sometimes the
rewards
easiest.
for going through the Roxas tutorial.
And
Hey, Roxas.
what a shame that it goes by so fast if you know
I
what you're
know.
doing.
Come here.
Like, this is why I like the data fight, is that you get a proper, like, long
Yeah.
fight.
I died like 3 times against him at the struggle tournament, and I didn't even get touched when I went this on critical.
Also,
Be
nice
careful
little,
around the edges, Dennis.
nice little preview of Valor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Despite the fact that I don't even think it has the same combos. I think these are all.
Yeah, these are all
No,
unique
Roxas
combos
has
for
unique
Roxas.
combos.
Which is so weird, because he doesn't even use these in the boss fight.
Yeah. Also, it's kind of crazy because, like, man, what a waste of resources.
Yeah.
And
Like,
you
it's-
never see dual wielding Roxas again until 3.
I mean, he's defined by dual wielding in the boss fights.
No, Sophie, that's a lie. 358.
358, yeah.
He does have a he has a mode that you can go into once you get into New Game Plus.
No,
Yeah.
no, Sophie, not even one section. Once you beat the game, you unlock him in the multiplayer mode.
Yeah, you can- yeah, if you equip the right weapon and the right
Yeah,
amount
no,
of.
that's just sad.
Also, that is a surprisingly good smoke effect going in there.
Yeah, are the sprinklers going off at this point, or?
No, it's just taking its time to dissipate.
It's data. He did.
You get on their
He didn't
bad side
program
and they'll
this shit.
destroy you.
Hey man, physics engines are weird.
They do be weird.
Also, this is also a genuine line read.
Yeah.
I would.
Aw.
Quentin Flynn had so many good lines in this.
Yeah.
All right, give it about another 16 hours. He'll be dead.
It's so weird because, like, I feel like after this game, his direction got significantly worse for Axel.
Yeah, like 3 especially. Like, what the fuck happened
like,
there?
like he actually
Now
still
who?
like it's weird because like this and 358 he still gives some good line reads, but for like Reaching to Memories and on after that point, something happened, man. I
Yeah.
don't know what happened.
Hey man, at least he has a better track record than Riku's VA.
Oh,
Like-
God.
Hey, Patrick, you,
Dude,
hey, Patrick, you wanna know
Remind,
I think
what
happened?
the hell happened
What the
there?
hell happened in Remind, for God's sake?
There was a lot of phoning in there.
That was
hey,
every reminder was
Dunwall?
the last minute call up. It's like we didn't even cross some new lines.
There's DLC for the game. Wait, shit. What? Shit.
Donald and Goofy. Why are they in economy pods?
You only get 3. You only get 3 tries.
Donald and Goofy, ready to ship them off to the motherland.
It's good. It's good to see
so
that they're
this-
already in their coffins because they're gonna be dead a lot.
Yeah.
How fitting.
So this is Disneyland. We're
So like,
The key.
we go to the title screen. What actually happens to Roxas? Like he
Who are you talking
disappears from reality.
He does.
Absorbed.
Yeah, he does.
Absorbed.
He does a fort. So you know how.
I thought he does a
Dragon Ball,
Fortnite
right?
dance.
Yeah.
Send off.
When,
man,
when
if
your
no one has the model.
when your summer vacation is over.
No, that's this celebrating.
No, wait. I imagine.
Would you kill him though, buddy?
I imagine Roxas picking up the pod.
Consider yourself
Like 5 nobodies appear and the coffin dance meme starts.
Also, that's a great line from Diz on that one.
Yeah. This is another great establishing moment for this character.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sick of your guys' bullshit.
This guy humors me.
It's like
Epic
freaking data
anime.
projection this, data projection that.
Epic anime
Unreal.
Like, Roxas and 2 versus Roxas and
Your swing
358
game
are
week,
like
bro.
kind of different characters.
Well,
Yeah.
it's almost like
Well, I
his
mean,
memory
he
got
is.
wiped or something.
Yeah.
No, because like Roxas and 358 is more sore like and naive. In this one, Roxas just like, alright, I'm sick of everything.
To be fair, he
Well, I mean, the world is a fuck.
You should
Well,
check
especially
the
he's going through such an existential crisis throughout these days that, and nobody's giving him a straight answer.
Like, if you look at the end of like 358, he's still like pissed off and kind of just running into shit.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, his basically girlfriend died. He got his ass kicked by Riku.
Well, even
Now
like
he has to
before
go to this
Riku, like
town.
when he encounters
before
Riku,
that.
and Riku's like, "What do you even plan on doing?" And
Yeah.
Roxas states his plan. He's like, "That's stupid. You know that, right?" He's like, "I don't care."
There's the boy.
The pod opens and all the surrounding flies just drop because Sora has not had a shower in a year.
Hey man, that's an advanced pod. It probably cleaned something.
I have dressed so much better than this asshole.
Cryo sleep is an interesting thing.
Man, he definitely grew in those clothes because you can.
Oh yeah.
And there's your title screen. My God.
Yeah.
Final time.
That
2
was
and a half
the
hours.
intro.
Yeah.
2
Hey man, at least it's
hours
not
and
Nier Automata where
37
you get to
minutes.
the third ending and that's when the title drops.
Oh, damn. Call for Disney.
Well, I even
think
think,
what's
like I think like when we did V3, I think the end of the prologue is technically when the title drops, and that's I think 3 hours after.
Say, fellas, did somebody mention the door to darkness?
Still one of my favorite screenshots.
I know. I know.
Stupid.
Just putting that over the freaking Mickey treehouse or whatever.
Hey, everybody! It's me, Mickey Mouse. Say, did somebody mention the door to
Mention the
darkness?
door to darkness.
Well, all right, let's go.
Also, I think this is the first time in the series Sora's theme plays.
Yeah, Sora and Riku get theme songs in this game.
my
They
God.
didn't have them in Kingdom Hearts 1.
Which is really weird when thinking about
Kairi
it.
has 2 versions of her theme, and these people had to wait till the 3rd game. I don't know.
No, I mean, like, Pat, what do you think is weird when you think about it?
Well, it's just weird that they wouldn't give like your main protagonist and your main rival character like themes at all. You know, until the till technically the 3rd game at this point.
Yeah.
Okay, I have an idea for a meme now.
Yeah.
I just want a repeated GIF of Sora, Donald, and Goofy doing that little dance right there. Top text, bottom text, Roxas is dead, and the coffin theme's playing.
I want the coffin meme to last longer, man. It was such a good one.
It was such a good meme. There's only one sentence. Fuck nominate.
I mean,
Wait a minute.
Hey,
maybe
Don't
you
look
should
for that
have
art.
a little bit more.
You'll find it, delete it.
The expression kind.
Jiminy, you might want to just rip that page out.
You see, this is why you write notes.
Don't worry. We'll make it better. We'll make it sound better. Kill nominate.
Kill
You see, this is why you write. See, reviewers, this is why you write notes when doing
Also,
your review.
I'll give a suggestion, Tevi, for Donald. Switch his cure to only an emergency.
Yeah. Otherwise, he'll blow through it way too
Yeah.
fast.
Just set it to red.
There has to be cliffhangers.
Also, like this also just reminds me of freaking Mortal Kombat 9 with Raiden's stupid message to the past. It's like, he must win. What the fuck does that even mean?
What does it mean?
What
is this shit?
Win?
I must consult the elder gods about this.
Okay, but Steven, like, in that case,
Who?
That was more funnier than anything. Whatever Jason joke was gonna make with
It
Cindy.
wasn't gonna be a joke. It's like in Ryder's case, I kind of understand why he just came up with that the last minute, because he was literally about to die. In the case of Thank Nominate, they had a lot more time to plan it out, and all they came up with was Thank Nominate.
Nominate my Club Penguin pass through this.
But then they wake up and Club Penguin is dead.
Damn.
I died in the V3 playthrough.
No, the Club Penguin count.
Webkins?
Will never get reopened.
I think I've been to this town.
You gotta,
The lunch-
you gotta tell them all. Floppy
Who
Feet is
eats
here.
hot Lunchables?
Tell them to keep on flopping.
I keep going back to that video every once in a while, the Ace Attorney one. Who eats hot Lunchables?
Is lava wet?
Why wouldn't you cook the pizza? Because they're made to be eaten cold.
The one I think of the most is the one where they go over a completely impossible what-if scenario if Disney got the rights to JoJo and started making live-action movies.
Wait, is that like an Ace Attorney thing, or?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it is?
There-
Wow.
Oh, there's an Ace Attorney online one I need to show you guys at some point from long back into there.
Pat, I think I
No.
know. Pat, is it the Ace Attorney online in a nutshell?
I think
There's
let me
one
go-
where
let me
basically
go-
it's called What You Fuck Megamind.
Hold on, I need to go back into my
The
favorites
character or
and
the
see what
movie?
The character.
That they're just spamming objection.
No,
No,
hold
the Ace
on.
Attorney online. The Ace Attorney like basically a video maker thing.
Homework? When did we have homework?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, and again,
Two.
What, the pizza?
Yeah.
No.
In the
Oh,
manga.
Donald and Goofy, drink.
God.
Oh wait, hold on.
It's Ace Attorney Online Nonsensical Court. Is the
Drink.
video.
Sure seemed in a hurry.
Also, I still remember this thing. Mario never be ballin'. Remembers that. Luigi is fucking ballin'.
I got all caught up on our
suspicious, but he
drinks.
has these big round ears.
I was actually
Hey, wait
going.
a minute.
I was going back to a playthrough of Kingdom Hearts 1, and I was watching the cutscene with Queen Minnie at the start, and I never realized that she also had the ear thing where it was facing the camera at all times, so she was always in the silhouette.
Yeah. You can tell that in the journal because you can't move her model at all.
Yeah.
It's one of the few characters you can't do that
Oh
for.
god.
Like Mickey was always more blatant, especially because he's an actual silhouette. But
Yeah.
watching the cutscene again with Minnie, I was like, oh well.
So saying that, Sophie, just remind me of that voice chat we had like a day or two ago. In the
So we're gonna stop it here.
Well, that depends. Do you guys want to get? Well, actually, no. It's getting.
It's almost
There's still
right
quite
back
a
to
few
you.
Yeah,
fights.
it-
like-
yeah, it's getting. It is getting pretty close to 12 o'clock for me, and
Yeah. So
For
let's cut it here.
everyone here.
yeah. So I think, and I'm gonna save again because I'm extremely
Paranoid.
paranoid.
That's always fair.
Yeah.
So 2.5 hours. Yeah.
And what? 5
Ugh, my head.
deaths?
And what?
5 or 6 deaths?
Yeah.
I think we're on 8. I don't know.
Yeah, you're on 8.
Yeah. Wow.
But all right, so that's gonna be it for tonight, everyone. Thank you guys so much for watching Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix Critical Mode. So as far as next week goes, again, I am not sure because everything surrounding my schedule. Probably won't be doing any streams the rest of the week because I gotta have a really big project coming up that I have to finish. But this was the only night I'd be able to do it otherwise, so
Alright.
yay!
For the people just in the general community, DGS is starting back up tomorrow for
Oh, it
Case
is?
5. Yeah, for Case 5. Jason told me he's all good for this week, so.
Epic.
Yeah. Also want to, because I did talk about doing this game earlier, but I'm kind of once I get the chance, I'm kind of in the mood to start doing some afternoon playthroughs, and I was thinking I might start with this little beaut. So why not?
What game?
We don't have.
We don't.
oh,
It
right.
can barely see what it
Right.
is. God of
Right.
War.
Yeah, God of War.
God of War.
God of Boy.
I have been wanting to sit down and finish this game for forever.
Yeah, I've never
And-
finished the game either.
Yeah, and I do not want to wait for other playthroughs to finish. So once I get the time, expect a couple of afternoon streams for God of War, because I love this game and I need to finish it. So I'll probably just start a new playthrough and do all that. So with that being said, we're not gonna do a raid tonight because it's way too
It's late.
I doubt anyone's streaming at this point.
There is
not worth it.
actually Danny Enigma.
I mean, we just want to wrap this up at this
Yeah,
point.
at
So.
this
Yeah.
point, I want to wrap this up because I need to get to bed because I have to wake up early tomorrow to finish my project.
This is kind of a mistake doing this.
My head.
So yeah, with that being said, thank you guys very much for watching. And keep an eye out on Twitter and Discord, and I will let you guys know when we do more KH2. See you then.